Oh no.
Ah! Ah! God! Oh, no! No, we're here. Yes. Welcome back to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackety, everybody. I'm James Hamrick. Thank you for the patience. Calvin, as you can see in our little thing down in the corner, is bricked today. But yeah, we're currently doing some sound testing. Regan, how are we sounding so far? Everybody talk, please.
Hello.
Don't tell me
My
what to
name
do.
is
God.
Booty
Microphone
Jones.
check 1, 2. What is this?
All right, Regan, you talk. See if you can hear yourself.
I can hear me.
God, that sounds like really complicated to try and listen and talk at the same time.
Huh?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen to it.
Yeah, we're trying to sound check. So guys in the chat, hello everyone. Please, if we're having
Everyone's
sound, everyone's good.
Yes.
If we're having sound issues, please let us know immediately. We rely a lot on you guys because we do not have a sound engineer, and I'm horrible at this shit. Anywho, welcome back to Clickety Clackety Roll to Attackety. I'm your Dungeon Master, James Hamrick. This is our Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign. Let's go around. Everybody plug your stuff. Not at the same time. Do it all independently.
So close.
Starting with
The opposite direction this time.
Direction? Sure. All right, Regan, go.
Hello, my name is Regan Teller. You can find me on Instagram at Dregan_Teller. I am an actor and a model, and I do makeup stuff. You should hire me, or just come and watch Theros, because I really enjoy that game. That's me. Anyway, next.
Cool.
Hello. My name is Miles Brandon Phillips. I'm an actor, singer, musician. You can find me on Instagram at me the guy. Oh, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and on TikTok at me the guy _. And yeah, you can check out my music on Spotify. My name is me the guy. But yeah, that's it.
So you the guy.
Yeah, me the guy. Yep.
Yeah, you the guy. Okay.
Exactly.
So everybody, look up you the guy on Instagram, TikTok, and all those.
Well,
Because
look
Miles
up.
Be the guy.
I mean,
That
you
guy.
look up.
I'm sorry, him the
You
guy.
should look up-
him the guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Miles the guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Look up
Uh,
him, that guy, Miles.
Great.
I quit. No, I'm Will Ketter. You can find me on here, Twitch, at Quilliam the Scribe, where I play World of Warcraft with my mom. Come join us on Mondays as we get ready for the Burning Crusade. Actually, Burning Crusade comes out Monday, so we might not be able to play. But Mondays we play World of Warcraft, and additionally, you can find me at my theater company Epic has devised a brand new play, which is a reading of which is premiering June 11th. There's a link in the chat to find information and tickets about that. It's titled "Here Are Stories," a work in progress, largely about the day-to-day experiences of disabled people and artists, and largely the perspective of the diverse cast. So check us out.
Yeah, that's rad. Also.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nope.
Radical.
Trant.
Last but not least, the king of flavor.
Because he's tasted.
I
guess.
honestly don't.
When did you
yes.
dethrone Guy Fieri?
Ooh.
Moment I was born.
Who's older?
The moment I looked at the.
Who's
he
older?
is, but the moment I looked at my mom. But if you notice, he goes to other people's places and crowns himself the king of flavor. I just do. Now, anyways, I am Tasted, TAST3IT on Twitch, TikTok, Facebook is Taste It Plays. No, that's YouTube. And Taste It Gaming is on Facebook.
Oh,
You can also find me on Instagram. Some other dude has my name for some reason on Instagram, and it really annoys me, but you can find me there. Just look for the logo. And you should follow me on Saturdays. Just before we do this, I do survival game. games, and sometimes I'm joined by a guest star, sometimes I'm not. But come on in, have fun, and you're gonna have a great time here today.
Howdy, Ben. Thanks for the flute.
I would like to ask something, Trent. What time do you play survival games?
I start at 7 o'clock on the dot.
Eastern Standard Time, AM?
Eastern Standard Time.
Mm.
Every other Saturday, it's me and Thug Unicorn 7133, which is another host here on Mondays. We Victoria Antoinette. We play The Forest together, and I just picked up Stranded Deep, and I think I'll be playing that at the corresponding Saturdays. Why? What's your interest?
I'm obsessed with.
I can game share.
I'm obsessed
Yeah?
with Don't
Yeah?
Starve together, and that's a survival game. And I was
Oh.
trying to see if you might stream it so I can play with you guys.
I
think
mean,
the only
I would
time I'll ever
totally-
the only time I'll ever play Don't Starve together again is if we stream it, because I hate
I'm-
that game so much. I hate survival
I'm
games.
honest.
I hate them so
I
much.
hate
They
it
make me
too.
mad.
I hate it too. Don't Starve is a whole different beast. Like I'm
It's mean.
I'm great with.
It's not a nice.
Yeah, it
game.
is.
Like,
It
there's so
is.
many games
It's
that feel
so-
like hard or difficult, but like that game is just like mean spirited and
It's-
wants you to hurt.
It's so. Yeah, it's super user unfriendly. Like it's like taking Ark and turning the difficulty up 10 times. Which I'm used to, honestly. And even I was playing Don't Starve with you guys, and I was like, I can't.
I think the biggest problem.
Everything tries to.
I think the biggest problem with Don't Starve is that the consequences for minor failures are so ridiculously dire. If you do not have ice in your fridge and a wildfire starts near your camp, you will lose all of your shit. Everything. Not a single thing will be left.
Yeah.
If you do not prepare for the Barrager in August or in fall, if you're not ready for that, he will come and eat all of your food and break all of your walls and break all of your
He
shit.
doesn't break your walls. He'll accidentally stomp on all of them. The deer clops is the one that breaks all
Oh,
structures.
Are we
He'll-
talking?
He
What?
won't break them. He'll just.
Are we
crush
talking
them with
about
his feet.
bosses?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
bosses. They are from the Giants expansion that came
Have you not
out.
fought the bosses in that game?
No, I only ever played with you guys.
You'll have to come play with us again. We're like 3 years in now, and I'm just so
We're
done.
not 3 years in. However, I used to play this years ago, so I know what to do about the Giants. So I just kite them to places where other Giants can fight them.
Regardless, we're here to play
Every
D&D.
time I play that, yeah, we're here to kill things and loot bodies.
Wait,
And...
what are we killing? What are we looting? What's happening right now?
We're talking.
So right now we just woke up out of our tent, I believe.
No, we
right?
were on a ship where
Yeah.
a crashed tentacle ship, and there are land sharks.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
The land sharks.
We woke up out of our tent before we took our break.
Yes.
I probably should have figured this out before we started the session, but did anyone write down their
No.
names? The two.
Fuck if I know.
Send
Those
them
are your
more.
Those are your
parents.
parents?
You don't
Yeah,
know
I
your own
know, that's-
parents?
Well, I should have asked this pre-session.
I do
Now
know
I look like Boo Boo the Fool.
Crix has his eye on a couple of
Laser
laser
gun?
guns.
No, we spent most
Why
of
the
the
f-
session talking
Why
to
the
Mr.
poop
Bagman.
do they have laser guns?
Spent most of the session talking to what?
Mr. Bagman.
What?
Do you remember Mr. Bagman with the satchel?
Mr.
Oh,
Bagman.
Yes.
I
that
did
little
not
bitch
get a feat at level 6.
Oh, yeah.
Only fighters get feats at level 6.
Yep.
Because they
Okay.
get so few other features.
So no one remembers the names of the
No.
two.
The two.
I don't
No.
think I don't think they told us
They
their
didn't?
names.
I thought they said
Did
it
they?
to
I don't-
each
They
other.
I don't
said
think
it.
they-
didn't introduce themselves.
Yeah, but weren't they speaking deep
Mm.
speech?
Yes, I think. I think they were trying to just communicate with you, Keth, so they were speaking
They were speaking deep speech, kind of mixed with gnomish. It was weird. They were very cute,
Which I
squishy.
don't speak.
My players
Well, I
said
guess
it
I don't
was
know. Maybe I will.
weird.
It was very weird. Give me a minute. I'm trying to find this.
They did stop trying to kill us.
That's true. And I could have incinerated the small blob things, and you guys were like, incinerate it! I was like, no, this feels wrong and weird. And then it turned out to be your siblings. No murder.
So it's a good thing we didn't murder them.
Hmm.
It's not a good thing. We should
Yeah,
have murdered
you
your.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Remains
Who
to be
knows?
seen.
He doesn't
that's
have
true.
any
Remains
real
to be
connection.
seen.
He's
They
a kid.
basically implied. So for those of you who weren't here, the party has stumbled across a crashed alien vessel, and they've met a pair of gnome ceramorphs, which are like these Davy Jones looking motherfuckers, except they're gnomes, mind flayer gnomes, and they were
How
relatively
did that
friendly.
relationship work?
And they were like, hold on, let's just sit and talk about this. And then now the ship is getting attacked by by a land shark and some other things. And the party.
There's other
Right.
things.
Yeah, and I think we were split up too. You guys were still inside, and me, Keth went outside,
Yeah,
and I followed
I'm
him.
still inside.
Oh yeah, I'm still
Think-
inside as well.
I
Yeah.
think me and Joe are still inside.
Can you
Crix has no idea about land sharks,
Shrink
but
the diaphragm,
Yeah,
yes.
because I was sitting back while you were messing with it, and now my head is just getting chopped off.
There you are.
Also, if I remember correctly, as the session was ending, you were describing the land sharks. You said that there were ballistas outside.
Yes, and the gnomes were manning the ballistas.
Okay. Damn, I wanted to have some fun.
You look at these things and don't think you have any idea how to work them.
That's fair.
Probably like they're weird, fleshy
Hmm.
ballistas that barely look like ballistas. What? What happened?
Look at Trent.
Oh hey.
Oh.
What's up, Trent? Okay. So. Just getting my stat block.
oh,
ready.
I hope it's my internet connection.
What's going on?
Regan, is this refreshing for you? Are you still
I'm still able to watch.
watching? Okay. It's just my connection. My connection's been bad. Like, Streamlabs cocked out on me today.
My computer's moving a little slow. Let me see what I've got going on here.
It's mostly just our video kind of stuttering.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Let's close that. Let's close that. And got a bunch of tabs open, but
Feel
what can you do?
like since we got the last update, there's been all kinds of issues.
Okay, we should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit stuttery, but this
I'm
is
sure you guys
probably the
are.
best we can do right now. Plugged in, everything's good. Okay. Regardless, music.
Muzak?
Alarms are blaring on this ship. These strange, otherworldly sounds, Joe and Crix, that you've never heard before. The Ceramorphs just squeal in fear and run outside. Dracul and Keth, you're sitting on top of the ship, and you see a single fin kind of sliding through the snow, heading for the ship, as well as two other like burrowing forces kind of moving through the ground. Yes?
As we're all starting to panic, Losoleaf turns around to look at one of the land
yeah.
sharks bumping into the ship, and a vent falls from the ceiling and hits her in the head.
So inexplicably, there is this alien ship incorporates bricks into how it's built, and as the land shark just boom into the side of the vessel, a brick falls and clunk hits Losoleaf on the head, and she is out. Beautiful.
Let's just leave her. her here.
Just leave her with the mind flares. That sounds fun. Yeah, the mind flares kind of stop and like look down at the unconscious body and are just like, ooh, never mind. And then they just keep moving. Great.
Brains right there.
Everyone roll initiative.
All right. Let's
All right.
get to it.
Don't worry, y'all. I watched David Lynch's Dune today. I know how to handle the worms.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Finally rolled well.
Do not sleep on wine bottle.
Remember,
boxes
Joe
as
Candle,
your
you
dice
have
box.
advantage on initiative checks.
Hold on a second.
Who does?
You do.
How did Joe get advantage?
I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's my blessing
bless.
to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's forever?
Pretty much, because I can do
Oh.
it.
Was that
It lasts
just
as
Joe?
long as it lasts. Yeah. It's
Oh.
a thing I could give it to myself too, but
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
have pretty good
Twilight-
initiative
you're Twilight
rolls.
Cleric, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
it lasts until I use it on someone else, and
Yeah,
then I
so-
can. There's no
Oh.
limit on how many times I can use it.
Yes. So basically, every day he can decide who has advantage on initiative checks, and knowing Joe's horrible and Miles's horrible initiative rolls, it's probably going to be him.
Miles,
Mhm.
I'm going to buy you a set of dice. It's going to happen. I'm gonna buy you a set of dice for Christmas. I'm gonna buy Calvin an alarm clock. Who else needs shit?
You could use like $2,000.
I don't have that.
hmm
I could use a dice jail.
I can do that. I can actually probably make you one.
I have a tiny little 3D printed
I,
dice.
I like make things. I like make things. You have a
No,
little
no, we
3D
don't have a
printer?
3D printer.
Nice.
No, I have a 3D printed dice jail. I know Calvin has a 3D printer.
He does. I really want one. I just can't make up my mind between normal
I
ones
do too.
or resin
I've been
ones.
wanting one since I've been wanting one since Christian got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the wood filament really got me
Ooh, I
interested.
didn't even know that was a thing.
All right.
Remember the little things he
Initiative's
was
above 20.
printing?
Yes. 21.
22.
Yeah.
Chris rolled low today.
And you got a 21.
I finally rolled a high with Draciel.
20 to 15.
16.
Uh, 15 to 10.
13.
And I think that's everybody except for these things.
Yeah, Crick's rolled a 5 today.
All right. So, Kneecap,
Can't win them all.
you're up first. All you see is a fin sticking out of the ground, and you see two other burrowing things kind of heading directly for the ship.
Alright, that's not too much I can do. And it's just me and Draciel, right? Up here?
It's you and Dracula, and you guys are about probably 30 feet off of the ground.
Okay. It's just us. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the fin.
Alright.
Any creature within it has to make a dexterity saving.
Everybody take a
Grab
drink.
Everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Drink!
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I like drink.
The old mason jar.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I bought a bunch because I want to like
Ooh.
start
Can I
pickling
have
things.
some?
I do
That
too.
sounds like
I
that sounds
love
fun.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
looking
wanna
at the
ma-
rule.
absolutely.
I want to make a brand of pickles that's so spicy only the strongest can survive.
Yeah, you're
Roll
looking
this-
for Fairy Fires,
Yeah,
bro?
no, I'm looking for
Just,
cover rules because technically it has 3/4 cover.
Boo.
So you toss this fairy fire, and the fin just.
Oh, but that
dives
doesn't
under.
apply to. It's a saving
It's a
throw.
saving
It's
throw.
not an attack.
Target with 3/4 cover has +5 bonus to AC and Dex saves.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh
no.
damn!
Good.
All right. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way it's gonna fail that one then.
It crit.
All right,
it
that's
crit
cool.
Anyway. But I was just checking that to make sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it just like just dove back under the snow.
Good try.
Yeah. Great.
What
It's
is
the-
that?
It's a great question.
And that's all I. I think that's all I could really do.
At the end of
I
your
don't think I have any bonus action things.
At the end of your turn, Keth, you hear in your head, in deep speech, "Leave the boy."
Aren't you the boy?
You're the only one who hears that.
I wouldn't be able to understand it. I don't speak deep Sush.
He's the only one who hears it.
Huh? Aren't I the boy?
I'm the video.
I'm the boy.
I thought I was the boy.
You are the boy.
Dracula.
Rad. Alright, here we go. I've got +9 to hit. I might as well. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this thing. Yeet. That is a dirty, not a dirty 20. That's actually higher than a dirty 20 because 9 plus 13 is 22 to hit.
What are you're tossing a firebolt at the fin?
Yeah.
Alright. Meets it, beats it.
Hell yeah. That's
You just clip the fin as it's going back under.
That's awful. I don't like that. What are snow...
Don't worry, it won't be in there long.
Oh, good. What are snow rules, James?
Snow rules?
Yes, that's 12 points of fire damage.
You keep asking me what are blank rules and not giving me any specific
Can
like,
I melt the snow?
Can you melt the snow? No, there is too much snow. A single firebolt, maybe a fireball I might rule that you like just
I was
create
gonna
like a
say,
misty field,
not,
but like
not that, but flaming sphere. Because I'm going to quicken a spell, and I'd like to know. Because flaming sphere is a fireball that stays and is less powerful.
I think that it would melt it over the course of a couple of rounds. I don't think in combat it'd be enough to melt it like instantly. A fireball probably would do it, but a flaming sphere is like just and it just like slowly melts the ice.
All
It's
right.
very cold outside.
Well, fine then. Fireball! Make a dex save.
Alright.
Make this easier for everybody else. I do not know how many d6s
That
I roll.
is a 13.
That fails, because my thing is a 16. So that is more d6s than I had out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what is it? 8? 8. 4. Alright. That is 6. 11. 15. 17.
11.
18, 19. 25. 27 points of damage.
Alright. 27 points of damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so you just incinerate the field, and like you start to see the frozen dirt underneath it, and you can get a glimpse of what was all underground. It's this massive.
NANI?!
The one with the fin is this massive shark-like creature. I will link a picture of that. And it seems horribly singed by this blast.
Oh, good. It's weak to fire.
The other two are these large centipede-like creatures with these orange spines, and they just seem to... They just start glowing completely orange as the fireball hits them.
Oh, great.
And they just hiss at you.
And those ones are immune to fire.
Yes, I will link pictures of what both of those are.
Okay, I'm going to Icewind Dale Public.
Got some
Cicada
Pokemon up
season,
in
y'all.
here.
This isn't good.
The cicadas are
Oh,
coming
God,
out of the
this has been
ground.
13 years already.
Ooh.
Gorlipede.
Okay, these two.
We're still waiting for the mother cicada to awaken.
So that's the land shark-like creature,
Load.
and that's
Ooh,
the pair of
it's so
centipede-like
cute.
creatures.
Whoa.
I
The
want him.
centipede's rad.
Oh, I
Is
love
that a bullet?
A
Bullet?
I say bullet, but yes, it is.
Bullet.
I'm not gonna lie. I want the
I
shark.
want both. They look like rad Pokemon.
The shark looks like a evolved form of Giblet.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh.
Did we lose Trent? Oh no.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong. Sorry, I just clicked on the wrong thing.
Don't click
He's
on the wrong
back.
thing, Trent.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Alright. Cool. So... let's see. Beautiful. Great. So Dracula, you just... and just blow up the field, and now you can see them and
Is
the
there
bullet.
also, before I end my turn, is there anything up here that I can use as cover? A wall.
Not really. There's kind of like an antenna pole, but it's not...
I'll take it.
It's not, like, it's not as big... It's like as big around as my arm.
I'm not asking for cover, I'm asking to look cool.
To look cool? Yeah, you can look You, like, hang off of it as you
Taking
toss
my
it.
vantage point.
Beautiful. Alright. Joe.
Oh, Dracula, that was way cooler than my fairy fire.
Real fire beats fairy fire any day.
Damn.
Not true, actually.
Yeah, very
Okay.
fire. Oh, I should have had advantage on the one. No, it passed that save. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
they
they all
all.
passed their very fire saves.
No. So, Joe, you have kind of, like, come to the door of the building, and you're, like, looking out on the field, and you just see it explode in fire. And you see this land shark creature, covered in burn marks, just not making any sounds, but its massive maws just opening up at you and chomping. And it looks like it's diving into the frozen ground again. And then there's two centipede-like monsters that are just kind of snaking their way towards you.
All right. Well, I cast Bane on all three
Nice.
of them.
Alright. That's a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
That's a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Oh. They're probably really good at that.
Probably.
So
Really?
the-
Oh.
So the bullet got a 1. And the Remoras got a 3.
All right. They definitely all failed.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, Ah,
Shield of
poop.
Faith? No, wait, Bane's concentration. You can't put Shield of Faith up.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna do something else too, but everything I have cost concentration. So in that case, never mind. I'm done.
Alright. Great. It's the gnomes' turns. And they're just both gonna scream, "Are you ready, Drelevax? Yes, Voran! Ah!" And they're just gonna fire the ballistas.
Can someone draw that? I need that drawn.
And, Drelevax crits. And Voran just completely whiffs it.
Jetivax,
Drelevax and Voran.
Redivex, and Voran. Fucking edgelords.
Alright. So the Remoras takes 74 damage, and the other ballista goes wide. And it's Crix's turn.
All right. Sandy, stony, or metal?
Metal.
All
Picks up
right.
the shiny shit. Let's go.
I need a vantage point. Is there anywhere around I can get up high?
It would take you your entire turn to try and climb to the top of this building where Draciel and Keth are.
What it?
Yeah, he doesn't have a climbing speed, so he'd have to like use an action to do it.
Okay, so the gnome mind flayers have a climbing speed?
No, they just
They fly.
They kind of float.
Okay.
I'm still inside, so it makes sense. I'll go up top.
So you're gonna take your entire action to go up top?
All right. Yep.
Okay. So you just
I go to the restroom anyways.
and just
Be right
climb up.
back.
Beautiful.
You can cast Hunter's Mark on one of them.
I can't see them yet.
Well,
Yeah, you can.
Right?
yeah, if you use your
You
movement.
can when you get to the top.
All right. I'll put Hunter's Mark on one.
Yeah, they're out of the snow now. Draciel kind of
Oh,
burned
perfect.
them out of the snow.
Oh.
Creepy centipede guys. I'll put a Hunter's Mark on one of them.
The wounded one or the not wounded one?
Not wounded. That's who I'll probably attack.
All right.
Because Hunter's Mark only gives me bonuses, right?
Correct.
Right. All right. And I will be right back.
Okay.
Bye.
It is now their turn, and the bullet is going to dive back into the snow and is just going to beeline for you, Joe, and then leap out of the snow, mouth agape, and it's going to
Attempt to swallow.
it's not going to attempt to swallow, it's just going to try and chomp you. But as it leaps out, I need you to make me a strength or dex save.
Definitely strength.
You are not a Dexy boy.
Wait, where is Joe?
He's like on the first level by the door.
Could I have seen him? Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
Ma'am. Okay. That was a 13.
Yeah,
Not fantastic.
So you like try and steal yourself, but it kind of catches you by surprise how fast this thing moves as it leaps out of the snow and pins you to the ground with its claws. You are knocked prone, and you are going to take.
Damage.
You're going to take an unspecified amount of damage.
I love
You
unspecified.
take 14 bludgeoning damage
Jeez Louise.
and 16 slashing damage.
Gee golly.
And it is
Okay.
now, like, on top of you. And then the Remorazes are going to...
I should have ran. I always forget I can move after I do my
You can
action.
move at any point in your turn.
Man.
The
Okay.
Remorazes are going to... One of them is going to use its action to climb up the building towards the thing that was launching fireballs at it.
Oh, yay.
Let's see how it does with that. It makes it. And the other one is going to go for Joe.
Oh my god.
Jeez
poor
Louise,
Joe.
come on.
The fuck Joe kind of day.
That kind of day.
It's 23 to hit.
That
does
hits.
Not hit.
For 16 more piercing damage.
Oh my god.
How you doing?
And as
Not great.
And as it bites you, you're just kind of sweltering under the heat of its body. This thing is like just blazing hot, and you take another 9 points of fire damage.
No, I'm not doing great at all.
Where's our healer? Fucking Calvin.
That was quick.
Top of the round, Keth. You were basically staring face to face with one of these giant centipede things, and it's just.
Oh, it came up. It came up to the top?
Yes, it used its action to climb.
Okay. And 30 feet below me is...
Is Joe. And you can see him from here.
Alright. Okay, so this'll work. I'm going to... I hold up the shard of the blood diamond that I have, and sort of, like, send my ghost back up and out of my body for a second, where it calls a moonbeam down in a 30-foot radius around me, vertically, and this, I just say, stay inside, beam! Can't do anything until you spend your turn in it. So just try to stay inside that if you get hit.
So Joe needs
Gives
to
you
stay in
temper-
that?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it gives
you're
you temporary hit points.
Oh.
It's a channel divinity.
Yeah.
As long as you're inside it, you gain temporary hit points at the end of each of your turns. You can't stack temporary hit points. So this does not stack with the 10 temporary hit points that we start with, but you can refresh it every turn.
So dim light just kind of surrounds you, Joe. And you can
Uh-huh.
just barely make out the Remoraz that's kind of trying to get into you, and the bullet as well.
This probably also applies to the Ceramorphs. So
I'd say, yeah, it probably does.
So at the end
So-
of their turn, I'll roll for how many temporary hit points I get.
How many temporary? Oh, okay.
It's
At the end of your turn, let me know.
At the end of my turn.
If you're
Okay.
in the radius, let me know and I'll roll for hit points for you.
Dracula.
I don't
Okay.
know why it's not a static.
I can house rule it as static if you want it to be static. Like you just roll once.
For now, I'd rather just roll every time because I
Okay.
would hate to get stuck with a
Yeah.
low number.
Alright.
But we can talk about
So
it.
this thing's like
We'll
5
figure it
feet from me.
This thing is like 5 feet from you, yes.
How big is this platform I'm on?
It's probably like a 20-foot long, 10-foot wide platform.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to disengage, and then I'm going to quicken spell after moving. So, disengage, move, quicken spell.
Okay.
Therefore, it does not get an attack of opportunity. I don't know how wise these things might be, so I'm not going to do that.
Probably not.
Probably not, but
It's a hissing centipede.
I know, but I feel like killing things today. So I'm just going to cast Snillock Snowball Swarm.
Snillock Snowball Swarm?
Mm-hmm, That's a dex save.
Alright. As you just start pelting it with snowballs, they just kind of dissolve before they can even hit him.
Is it
due to the heat.
resistance or
Immune.
of course? Alright, well, that's my turn.
It is immune
It's
to
me?
cold and fire.
Of course it is, just like me.
Joe, yes, it's your turn.
Okay, excellent. So the big guy that looks like the guy with the underbite, he's on top of me, right?
Does he have an underbite?
Kinda.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's on top of you, but
Yep.
he hasn't restrained you. He's just kind of like on top of you and looks like he's
Okay.
about to take a chomp out of your face.
So I could misty step onto his back. Is that allowed?
Yes it is.
Can I do that while I'm prone?
Yes, you can. You can still move while you're prone.
All right.
Rule
This
up,
is the
cool.
question. I either misty step to safety, or I just misty step like in the not what where I'm not prone,
You are
where I
our
can
tank,
attack it.
So it is up to you.
Well,
I'm just gonna do it. I have backup plan. I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. I'm gonna misty step onto his back, and then I'm gonna lodge my great axe into him.
All right. You just kind of, as it just chomps into the ground, tearing into the metal. and you fall onto its back and try and bury your great axe in its head. Please roll to attack.
Fuck. That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it really hard, but its flesh is like armor, and it's really hard to get through it, and you just can't quite make purchase, and it starts kind of bucking.
Jeez
trying to
Louise.
get you off.
All right, I do it again.
Go for it.
Oh my freaking Jesus!
You good?
It's not Joe's day.
That was a 10.
Yeah, you just also you don't even hit it this time because now it's bucking and you just kind of swing a little wide and fall to the side. But you're still on top.
All right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. And then at the end of this turn, do I roll for the hit points or do you roll?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get back 8. You get 8 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Okie doke.
And if you were charmed or frightened, that would end.
You have to choose
Ooh.
one of those effects. You don't get both.
If you were,
Mm.
if you were charmed or frightened.
Like you either
Okey-doke.
heal or you end the effect. That's how that works.
Ah. Yeah.
Still
I see.
broken, but still great.
Hmm.
Anyway, the gnomes are going to take aim at the Remoraz that's on Joe. That's a hit. That's a hit. So they just go fire, and just beams of energy shoot through it, and it takes 14 more points of damage. All right, Crix.
All right. So we're up top. We got a good vantage point. Everything's within 150 feet. Yeah.
One's within 5 feet of you.
At the top of a tower.
It climbed it.
Okay.
It's not a tower, really. It's like just the top of the building sticking out of the snow.
All right. All right. Well, that thing's a problem. He's within 5 feet of me. Damn. All right. I'm gonna have to short sword this.
I'm so excited.
I love when rangers have to.
I'm not.
It makes me laugh. The first time Kane had to. It was really funny.
Do I still get 2 attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So short sword 1 is 15, and short sword 2 is a 22.
Both hit. And you take 20 points of fire damage as
What?
you make contact with its burning skin.
That's
Rude.
8, 6, and so 8 plus 6 is
14.
14, and then 2 hunter's marks. That's a 1 and a 1.
I think Hunter's Mark only-
Screw digital dice.
Hunter's Mark only applies once per turn, doesn't it?
Does it? No, I thought it was every
No, favored foe is once a turn. Hunter's Mark applies once per
Mhm.
once per hit.
Either way, it was bad.
per
It was
like,
just
round.
1.
Okay.
Oh, once per round. You do whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Then that.
Yeah, I don't
Hunter's
think-
Mark. Hunter's Mark affects on every hit. I'm talking about.
Oh,
favorite
okay,
foe. I got
okay.
confused. Favorite
Yeah,
foe
yeah,
is
yeah,
once
yeah.
per round.
Yeah. Hunter's Mark lasts an hour.
This is why I don't like swords.
But I need you to make a concentration check on that Hunter's Mark.
Copy.
Concentration.
That's a 16. Is that just a straight check? Okay.
It's a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, okay.
and you.
Yeah,
have
so
to-
17. I
And
was
you
so
basically have to beat a 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
copy. I
And
need to get away from this thing.
At the end of your turn, get back 3 temporary hit points.
Oh. I took 22, right?
You took 20 damage.
20.
Fire damage.
That's better. It's not good, but. And you said how much do I get? 4?
3.
3.
3.
Alright. It is now their turn.
Alright.
Did you move, Crix?
No,
Okay.
I am unfortunately in position.
Alright. So, Joe, the bullet's gonna try and hit you. I'm gonna say since you're on its back, it's got disadvantage, minus the d4 as well.
Die.
So this is probably not gonna hit. Yeah, it's like trying to chomp at you, but you're on its back. The Remorez, however, is just going to just shriek and try and chomp at you. And wow. I was just curious about that for a second, because that was a nat 1, and then -1, so it rolled a 0. So it just, like, just tries
wow.
to chomp at you, but it falls, like, it falls prone, as it kind of
Super
misses
critical.
and it gets trampled by the bullet.
I got lucky there.
Yeah. But then the other one's going to swing at you, Crix.
Is this just straight physical, or is there an element involved?
Definitely probably fire damage.
It will involve fire if it hits. Let me check.
Elements.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
I don't like not playing beefy character.
And you are going to take 22 piercing damage.
Good
as it
God!
hits you, and then 10 fire damage.
Absorb elements.
You
Or
take
does that
5
not
fire
work?
damage.
5. And my next physical melee attack will have fire damage, right?
I think
Right.
it's next any attack. So I would suggest
Nah.
firing at the land shark if I were you.
It's a melee attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
rude.
Otherwise, yeah, I would be abusing absorb elements. So
Just a little.
Great.
the troll combat would have went
So
way
it
differently.
like it just like reaches and like pincers your stomach and just tears out a big chunk of it, as it like cauterizes the wound shut with the heat.
Ooh. Thanks for that, though.
It's the only reason you're probably alive right now. Niketh.
So it's me, Crix, and Dracula up on top with one of the Remoraz?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How close am I to the thing?
Probably about 5 feet, depending on how close you are to Crix.
Okay. Am I 5 feet away or am I about 5 feet away?
You can be
Is
wherever you were in relation to where Crix is. If you're like looking
I
over
feel
the
like-
side, then you're 5 feet away from it. If you were like backed up against the pole with like Dracula, then you're like 10 feet.
I was wherever I could best see Joe, because I was
you were-
trying to
then
look
you're
out for
5 feet
Joe
away from
last
it.
turn.
Then you're
Okay, well I'll bonus action disengage, cunning action, and once I'm 10 feet away, I'll throw a little psychic dagger at the Remoraz.
Okay. So it like chomps at you, but you're just able to kind of slip under it as it swings.
I'm a speedy boy, is what you mean by that.
Speedy boy.
I'm a speedy boy. Oh, that's a 14 to hit.
Beats it.
Woo! So that's a sneak attack because Crix is there.
Mhm.
Thanks, Crix. We're gonna do
Sleep boy.
9, and then sneak attack is 2 more. It's been a while since I played a rogue. Bear with me. Yeah, 2 more d6. So that's 9, 14, 15 points of psychic damage.
Beautiful.
And that'll about do it.
So your dagger just flies through it and flies back through it, and you just see like spouts of magma come out instead of blood. It's just an explosion of that stuff. Great. Dracul.
Okay. How close to me is the land shark?
It is 30 feet down from you, and you cannot see it from where you are currently.
But I thought that's why Crix climbed up, was so that way he'd be able to see it.
So, in order to see Joe, you kind of have to be towards the edge of the platform and like looking down. You were over by that hole in the center of the platform.
Okay.
So like you'd have to go up close to the Remoraz to see down there.
Yeah, I was trying to just have a vantage point. You were trying to get as high as possible.
Okay, so I can't target more than one creature. I can only see the 1 centipede up here.
If you
Yes.
I see what you're trying to do. I'll cut you a deal. If you can use your movement and make me an acrobatics check, you can kind of hang from the side.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not as dexy as I'd like to be for this character.
It would be a high DC.
Yeah.
But
I could finagle it, but it's totally fine. It's fine. Whatever. So instead,
neither fire nor cold works against this thing. What are you gonna do, Dracul?
Dracula's mad now because he did what he did, and it seemed to work against the land shark. Then he can't see the land shark because this thing climbed up here. And then he tried cold. He was like, okay, so it's really immune to fire. And I was like, oh shit! So now I'm mad. So I'm going to conjure a good old chromatic orb and throw lightning at it.
Excellent.
Miss
So you just
Harvey.
like channel that fire into like just cracking the air open and sending a lightning shot directly at this thing.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Nice. Alright, also, I forgot to mention that I was going to cast this at 3rd level. So that's going to be 5d8.
Last time you got to announce it before.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was just trying to make it sound cool.
It did. You succeeded.
Yeah, 5th level?
3rd.
3rd. It's
Oh,
5d8
3rd.
At, 3rd level.
That'd probably outpace a fireball at 5th level.
Honestly, probably, yeah. Okay, so that's 6 plus 4 is 10. 21. 21 plus 5 is 26.
Yeah, it is bloodied as you just, and it just squeals in pain as more magma just kind of splashes and erodes the sides of this ship. But it is now sizzling as the snow begins to fall harder.
Oh goody. Love a good blizzard. That's my turn.
Beautiful. Joe, you are riding a bucking boulette. What you gonna do?
Okay.
Rename the episode.
Bucking boulette.
Yes.
Yeehaw.
Would using my immovable rod for anything count as an action?
Yes. Using an
Okay.
item is an action.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hmm.
Unless otherwise specified.
Shove your hand in it and click the button.
Just click the button in its mouth.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. I was gonna stab it, but that's probably a better idea.
Okay.
Its mouth is probably.
It's chomping at you, and so I will have you make a check
Oh,
to see if
okay.
you can do this without getting hurt.
Okay.
So make me a sleight of hand check.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah, you're probably
Don't
not
fail
good
me
at this,
now.
but give it a try.
Don't fail me now.
DC
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like bucking on this thing, and it like tosses you up in the air as you kind of let go, and you're just flying up in the air, and you just kind of drop your great axe and fly fist first in with that immovable rod, and just as it's about to close on you, just you just like click it in its mouth and land to the side, and it's just like
Cool.
and
All right.
it is now immobile.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna waste a spell slot, and I'm going to Misty Step onto the giant centipede's back.
Okay.
Oh no.
Can I do that?
You can't.
They
Is
got
that a bad
burning
idea?
skin.
They have burning
They have
skin.
burning skin. You take 7
Oh,
points of fire
shit.
damage.
Oh,
It's all right.
I should have
You-
thought
you
about that.
Get back 6 points at the end of your turn.
Excellent.
So you're
I
just
didn't
like,
think
oh,
about
I'm
that at
so
all."
cool, and you're just caught up in how badass that thing you just did was. And you're like, all right, you're next, bitch. And then, poof, and then you just land on top of him, and then you realize, oh wait, this thing is like 180 degrees. 180 degrees.
You haven't been this
Terrible
warm
idea.
in weeks.
You're riding it, and you're straddling it, and your balls are on fire. Let's go.
It's worth it.
The gnomes are like trying to get their shots. Like the bullet is prone now, I'd probably say. And so they're not really good at making a target out of that. So they're gonna try and hit the Remoras. And they just yell, "Watch out!" in a language you don't understand, Joe.
No.
Do love that.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
One misses, and the other one is going to hit.
They said duck.
Dodge!
Dodge.
Beautiful. And they fire through it, and it is now bloodied.
Learn to duck, dodge, dip, roll, and dodge.
Once met this green man that yelled at me constantly to
Dodge!
dodge. His predecessor was not very listening.
Alright. Crits.
Alright. I am up close to this thing, which is not ideal. So I'm gonna just straight up slash it. And since the digital dice suck, that is a 21 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Ducky dice!
Ducky dice.
And you're hitting with your short swords?
Oh, oh.
Hey,
I'll take
wait. Hold up. I gotta read Absorb Elements real quick.
Doesn't matter. They're
It's a
fire
reaction.
I know, but
It's
Doesn't
his
it-
turn. His reaction refills on his turn.
Yeah.
So you can just refill.
first time you hit with...
They're immune to fire, so it does not matter.
No, I don't care about that. You have resistance to triggering until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, so you no longer have that.
However, you can cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
You can do it again.
Absorb Elements!
Alright?
Mid-swing.
Ooh, good thing you did. That would have been 22 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
So it's 11 points of fire damage.
Not better. But it's okay.
Crix, at the end of your turn, you're gonna get 5 temporary hit points back.
Which will be great, because it'll be 6 hit points.
These do not stack. These do not
They
stack.
do not. They do not.
just
stack.
replace.
Oh,
But
I
it-
already ran out of the last
Right.
one.
Right.
I
Exactly.
assumed so. Just reminding you.
Yep.
I didn't know that's how temporary hit points worked for a while, and so my first warlock I ever built was a fiend warlock, and just every time it killed stuff, it did temporary hit points, and I just fireballed a whole bunch of little things, and just made it this massive monstrosity because I didn't know that those don't stack. And I had something like 82 temporary hit points.
I remember that.
It was great.
It's 10. You take 11 from the swords. No, not 11. Sorry. The first one is 10. The second one is 9. And 10, 9, 19 plus 6 for the first hunter's mark. And 1 for the second, so 19, 20, 26 damage.
So as you're just slashing at this thing and really gutting it, you're just tearing it open and not really caring that magma is literally falling on you as this is happening. And it's just it's screeching in pain. It looks like it's on its last leg. which is funny because it has like a million of them. Anyway, it's their
I
turn.
got a fun meme for you guys.
The bullet is stuck, but it's going to try and make a strength check to get out. Just not gonna make, probably. Ooh, so close.
Well, it was rolling with Bane still.
Oh yeah, it's rolling with Banes. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. It's so close because it was a 19 on the die, but he has to beat like a 30
Yeah.
in order to get out of that. Yeah, so he's just still just stuck there. Whereas the Remoraz is going to also leap at Joe.
It's leaping at me?
Yes, that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, shit. That's going to be 18 points of piercing damage.
Well, fuck that.
And
Well, I'm
7
down.
points of fire damage. Alright, so it just, like, grabs you off its back and just, like, mauls you and throws you to the ground. And
But-
strangely... Continue?
He's going to use his reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna Relentless Fury it.
Awesome.
No, what's it called?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or is it, like...
Orcish Fury.
Relentless Endurance.
Relentless.
Relentless Endurance.
Yeah, Relentless Endurance. And
So-
then... Why can I scroll? Hold on.
He gets to take an attack of opportunity, I think, because of that.
Yeah, Orcish Fury. Hold on, my thing is up. I don't know what my...
You're good. I'll just narrate what's happening while you fix this. So, like, it just kind of mauls you and throws you to the ground, and you're able to just kind of pull yourself back up, just barely, as it hisses at you. It looks like it's starting to turn away from you, strangely. Instead of just eating you, it looks like it's trying to go
Ooh.
up and join its friend.
But if you slash it,
But-
you're gonna get hurt again.
But, I mean, its turn is over, right?
Yeah, but
So-
if you touch it, you're gonna take damage.
Even with my Great Axe?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what keeps happening to Crix.
Yep,
okay. Well,
Crix has no other option at this point. He's 5 feet
Damn it.
from it.
I could throw a javelin at it.
You would have
right?
disadvantage because it's right next to you.
You'd have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Could he just stab it with the javelin?
It would
giant
still
stick.
be a... It's still...
And
you'd
it's
still
a
take
melee
damage.
attack.
It's a melee attack.
Oh, yeah.
A creature that touches it or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes the damage.
Where's our polearm master when you need him?
Yeah, Sphere
Alright.
technically wouldn't do that.
Well,
I'm gonna
Gale Scale
I'm gonna
isn't
still
in
try it.
this.
You try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the javelin.
Okay. So throw that at disadvantage.
Oh, well, fuck. It was worth a try. That was an 11.
Yeah, so it's a valid try. You're just barely off its AC. As you just kind of like fall to the ground, you just pull yourself back up and chuck this javelin, and it just kind of out of the way. As you're just kind of sitting there bleeding and burning. Great. So that was that one. That was the bullet, and then there's one coming at Crix. It's an 18 to hit.
I'm just down.
My god.
How many hit points do you have left?
I have 1.
Yeah.
Plus
no.
the temp 5.
Yeah, no. It's gonna do a minimum of like.
12.
Yep.
It does a minimum
That's why
of
I'm
9
down.
damage. Yeah, it just like grabs you and mauls you, and again throws you to the ground instead of trying to eat you. And it turns its eyes towards you, Keth, and then it just kind of like, and it turns towards Dracul and ignores you.
I can hold my own.
Great. Keth.
So Crix is down and Joe Candle is down?
Yeah.
Joe's at 1
No, I'm up.
HP.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Joe can take a second. Crix, I'm gonna send a healing word Crix's way.
What's
For
the healing
six-
word?
Six hit points. Get up, asshole! We got more dudes to kill.
You kid. Piece of shit.
Yeah, and then I'll throw a little knifey knife at the Remoraz again. Now that Crix is there again, within
Yeah.
5 feet of it.
Technically, yes.
Yeehaw! Ah, that's the same. That's a 14 again.
Beautiful. Like, it just homes in on it and hits it again as it shrieks and looks towards you like it wants to hurt you.
14. 20 points of psychic damage.
Hey.
Beautiful. So, how do you do this one?
I say this to Crix, and like while I've got my hands on his shoulders, I like around the side of his head, I throw one of these knives and it like curves around and catches it. Like he thinks it's like gone really wide, and he looks down at me and laughs a little bit, and then it catches him right in the side of the head as he thunks down.
And you just pin this giant centipede to the ground like a corkboard.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Alright, that one is dead.
So 2 monsters left.
Yes, a bullet that's trying in vain to get off the ground. And a bloodied Remoraz. I will point out, a young Remoraz.
Oh. Why?
Why?
So
Why?
there's
Why
a mother
the
somewhere.
God damn it, it's the allegiance of the orphans again.
The allegiance of the orphans. Oh my god. Alright, beautiful. Joe.
Okay. Oh, Drakiel just went.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss your... it's Dracula's turn, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I'm up here with Keth and Crix, and everything else is dead, and nothing else is up here right now?
Nothing else is up here right now.
Cool, I'm gonna go
Yep.
over the edge.
Okay. You see Joe about to get completely destroyed by this giant centipede. And the bullet just kind of with immovable rod in its mouth.
I don't know. Okay, I can do this. This is fine.
And he is prone.
This is totally fine. I'm going to cast a firebolt at the shark guy. Because I know...
Disadvantage?
Why?
He's prone.
Okay. Well, at disadvantage, that's a 21.
It's fine.
And just 2 little d10s of damage. That's
2 little d10s.
9 fire damage.
Alright, so you singe it as it just screeches.
And then I'm going to quicken spell and be like, alright, that one did not like whatever the fuck I just cast. And I'm gonna do it again.
How many more sorcery points do you have left?
None. That was the last of them.
So you're doing another firebolt?
Not a firebolt, a chromatic orb.
Okay. At the bullet?
No. At the other centipede.
Lightning, I assume?
Yes. That is 14 plus 9 is 22. Yes?
Yes.
Dang. It's something.
14 plus 9 is 23.
23.
Hmm.
5. 6, 8, 24. Okay. So 16, 22, 26. 26 plus 7 is 33 damage. And I'm going to back up a little bit from the wall.
You just ash this thing. It just pops and explodes everywhere.
I'm doing this to you, Joe.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Just don't die.
Joe, it's your turn. There's a bullet.
All right. You know, I'm looking at this. These things, the centipede guys, they probably weren't very wise, were they? I probably could have used command at some point. And
Told them to run far
okay,
away.
anyway.
Does command mean you don't speak your
buddy-
language?
Great
Nope.
question.
Oh, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
I was asking that question. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
If it
I
doesn't
don't
speak
think
your
so.
language, it has no effect. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. In that case, what's it called? A bullet? That's on the ground right
Land
now?
shark.
Bullet.
I will chop the land shark with my great axe.
You have advantage. It is prone.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well,
for that
that was a
crit.
nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
It's dead. Don't need to roll. I'm pretty sure you killed it.
Smite it. Smite it with the crit just to see how much damage you can do.
And use your
Yeah.
and just a little learning experience. Use your bonus. Did you Hunter's Mark?
He's got Bane up right now.
Oh, his
I
Bane up right
didn't.
now. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have Bane up, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I am going to Divine Smite it. First, I'll do this.
Smite.
And then...
Smite.
2d8. 1 second. Three. That's not a lot. It's 23 points of damage.
Doubled?
Oh, doubled. Okay. In that case, it's 46.
There you go.
You only double the dice.
No, I double all damage.
Oh,
Oh, you double all of it,
Oh.
even
Double all
the.
damage. I
Oh.
want crits to feel awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Or terrifying.
Or
to us.
terrifying when someone else does it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's still up, but it's just kind of weakly, just like as like it, like even if you just let it go now, it's probably not gonna live the day, but it's still trying. The gnomes are gonna try and hit it at disadvantage, which is a shame because they double crit.
Of course they did, James.
So one was an 8 and one was an 18. So Vorin like shoots wide and almost hits you, Joe. But the other one spears it through for the rest of its health and just puts it out of its misery. And we are out of combat.
well, that was a precarious situation.
So both of the centipedes are ashed. There's nothing left.
One of them kind of fell flat after one of them fell flat and was kind of pinned to that rooftop
Okay.
by Keth.
I'm
The
going-
other one was ashed.
I'm going to go run over to it and kick it and go, what kind of thing doesn't react to fire or ice damage?
You're gonna kick it?
Yes. No! Oh, it's okay. It's the only damage I've taken.
Yeah, that, and I think you're resistant anyway.
Uh-huh.
That's 6 fire damage.
Halved.
Halved is 3.
Ow.
It's just a little hot. But with that, the heat kind of starts to dissipate.
I'm scoping out Vorin and Judge Dread of X. I'm trying to see if I can tell by their body language or pick up anything in their frequency to suggest that they know what's going on. They seem to be ready for that.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
I'm gonna go whole hog on this one. I'm gonna use a psychic die because I'm trained.
Ooh.
That's 27.
27. Shit. So you look at them, and not only from their body language can you tell that they're like very distressed by this, but not at all surprised. You start to pick up on some telepathic frequencies as they're talking to each other, and they just go, "He knows.
He knows the kid is here. What do we do? We have to send him away. No. This is our chance. We can start over.
And they're just arguing with each other.
I don't say anything.
What's going on over there, Keth?
Huh? What?
Joe climbs up.
Nothing.
Weakly clutching his...
Just you know, catching my breath. That was a scary fight. That was a cool trick you pulled with that immovable rod.
Yeah, just came to me suddenly. I was like, oh yeah, I have this thing. It'd probably be pretty
That
useful.
probably saved your life.
Yeah. And I couldn't have done it without you guys as well. Nice support, nice teamwork there. I couldn't have done it without you, honestly.
Got your back.
And so do we.
All right.
Dredovic says as he like kind of floats
Oh,
down
God!
Orin. And this time
Have
he's
you been-
speaking in common.
You listening? Good.
There we go. There we go. About you having our backs and everything, I'm gonna need 2 of your laser. Okay.
They kind of look at each other and they're like,
If you give us the psi crystal, then sure, you can have as many as you like.
Yeah. How about we start off with 1, and the
If you give
second
us the
one
psi
comes.
crystal, you can have as many as you like.
You'll get.
All right. What is your plan with this psi crystal?
We needed to get the ship to
I
take
think
off.
they told us.
Are they lying?
Why would we lie about
Look,
I don't know.
Wouldn't you? I lie about things all the time.
look here. I think we can probably give you the crystal, but our friends are hurt, and we need to stay here for a little while. So how about we spend the night here, and we give you the crystal and part ways in the morning?
they kind of look at each other nervously and kind of twiddle their little squid fingers. And then just like look back at you and just go,
Of course. It's kind of cold, but maybe you can light a fire in the cargo bay or something. But this was your home once. It can be your home again, at least for the night. Yes, absolutely.
Wait, okay. Are we not gonna talk about the elephant in the room?
Giant land shark that just attacked us?
Yeah, and also, your Keth's parents?
Well,
and they kind of look at each other again, and then they start saying in deep speech, like,
how do we explain this? I don't know if we can. Maybe not tonight.
You can start by giving us a gun.
I think that Keth's the only one who understands deep speech.
To be fair, I feel like Trent's character would have just said that.
Yeah.
I actually understand deep
100%.
speech.
Oh, so you do understand what
I
they're
understand
saying.
common,
Yeah.
elvish, goblin, and orc.
Yeah. So they just they're kind of saying to each other,
Maybe tomorrow, not tonight.
and they say
It's a very long
But
story.
I do under.
But, it's, yes, we are kind of his parents. Obviously not his biological parents. But,
Oh.
we raised him.
Okay, and can you tell us more
Nick.
about these things that just tried to kill us?
Well, you know the fauna of Icewind Dale. It's, very, very violent.
Because I grew up right outside of Icewind Dale, would I know if those are at all local to this area?
yeah, give me a nature check.
Oh no.
God, if only we had a druid.
I probably know them pretty well.
That is a 16.
16? Yes. Remorazes are a very dangerous predator, probably one of the most dangerous predators in Icewind Dale. And bullets are slightly less common up here. Generally, they try to keep to warmer climes. They're more like sand sharks for the most part, but this one seemed to have been specially adapted to the snows. They did seem local.
But they don't live up here.
They do. They're rare up here.
Then why is it up here? And why was it traveling with these things instead of eating these things?
I will say you also noticed that it was not touching Keth.
And they weren't touching me, Keth. Doesn't this strike you?
Are they Keth's parents?
That.
No, they're just angry animals. I imagine that something on the ship is probably triggering their primal instincts to attack and kill and eat. Things are always looking for food out here. Speaking of which, I can cook up a nice brain stew if any of you are interested. Just thought I'd offer.
Brain stew?
Yes.
Of all the things to.
It's stew made out of brains.
Yes.
What kind of brains?
Well, all sorts of brains. Gnome brains, human brains, goblin brains.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have anything else?
I'm just trying to be hospitable. I apologize.
Yeah, I get it.
If you want to be hospitable, just you know what to do.
I don't think you're getting those right now.
I look at them.
Make me a persuasion
Crix.
check, Crix. Just to see what happens. Though these things be little, they are very fierce.
17.
Starting to piss them off. Okay, they just kind of look at you, and then look at each other, and then turn back to Joe.
Just one. Just one.
Is your friend okay?
He's just, he's got little greedy fingers.
I understand.
He loves to get his hands on valuable things.
See, I just don't.
I
It's not making any sense because they're wild animals up here. Why would they travel in a pack and attack the ship of all places? I know we're a group of living creatures and we're kind of out in the open, but why would they be here when they could be closer to a town where there's always food? That doesn't make any sense.
Judging by the fact that the kid is with us, and the kid is the whole reason why we're together right now, and he's the child of these two, I would assume it has to do with him. And I still want my laser gun. It'll make things so much easier.
You wouldn't be proficient.
They telepathically link with Joe, Dracula, and Keth, and they say,
No matter what happens, that goblin does not get a laser gun.
we can make sure. I say in my head can we respond telepathically?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I respond, we'll make sure he doesn't. I don't think anyone wants him to have a laser gun. So.
Anyway,
Fuck all of you.
it's getting late. I mean, we don't sleep, but I assume that you sapient beings do. So, shall we set up camp inside?
Yeah, let's settle down for the evening.
I feel like we should take watches. I don't trust mind flayers to not suck out our brains when we sleep.
it's probably wise.
Even if they are Niketh's adopted parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to, I'm down at 1 hit point, so I can't take the first watch, but
I'll
at some
take the
point I
first
can
watch.
watch.
Alright, so they kind of set up some weird, like, piles of mushy stuff for you to lay on. It looks gross, but after they coax you, if you try to sit on it, you realize it's actually very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable and kind of warm. Probably too comfortable. But they go,
So we're gonna take the little ones upstairs so they don't try and suck out your brains at night. And we're going to set the flesh golem to watch. Night night. Don't let the bed bullets bite.
and the door.
Thank you. All right.
Keth, how you feel?
Still.
God, they're so embarrassing with that brain stew. Ugh!
Mom!
It's like nobody wants brain stew. I'm sorry about that, everyone.
No, it's
Turn
cool.
me
They were
away,
just-
that goblin.
It's okay. They're being good host to their guests. I'm still very unclear. You know, I still have no answers. Why are we here?
We're turning off the pinging, remember?
Yeah.
All right, we accomplished that, right?
They stopped
Yeah.
pinging.
Mm-hmm.
It was a distress beacon.
Oh, okay. So, do we want to explore this any further, or do we want to give them the psi crystal and go our separate ways? Because I feel like there's more going on here than meets the eye. But I should ask you, Keth, maybe you're not comfortable going into this any further, and we can just leave this alone.
Me. There's a reason I asked to stay for a night. Let me try to see what I can find out. Maybe Crix can come with me.
Okay.
Doing a little
Losing
sneaking
Okay.
around.
Hold
Losing
on.
everybody, hold on. Trying to make sure that everything gets aligned again.
Uh-oh.
Got me there, kid.
You want to take a short rest?
We're
and you
lost
guys
in
go
the-
sneaking, so that way Crix has more hit points.
Percent.
Since I'm taking a long rest, before they go, I will just lay hands on Crix for all of my lay on hands pull.
Nice.
So that's 30 hit points.
That feels good. It feels real good.
You like it when Joe lays
Should
his
touch
hands
me
on
like
you,
that more
Crix?
often, Joe.
I do have the magical touch.
Oh
That's what,
yeah, you
They
know.
all say.
He's just tickling you back to life.
Ugh.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Ah,
Aren't you a cute little goblin man?
I hate this so much. Lay on hands,
we were
probably.
good until then.
Like, that's one of those things. It's like they had to know. They had to know when they made.
They
the
had to
spell.
Yeah,
They made the ability
yeah.
back in the like 60s or whatever. They had to know.
It's an excuse to touch your
No.
members.
Anywho, before we split off, I think probably we're like a little early, but I think now's probably a good time to take that break.
Sure.
And we will come back at 02. Sound good?
Oh,
Right.
2.
This is a little segment we like to call "See You in 10 Minutes." It's always a hit.
Always.
It's the highlight of the stream.
Yes. I mean, it might be. We've been kind of low viewers tonight, but we're happy for those of you who
Yeah,
are.
what the heck happened?
Yeah. I think we've had
Where
a
is
maximum of
everyone?
I don't know. Maybe
I
it's
thought 6
a
earlier.
weird day. It's a weird day.
It's Memorial Weekend,
It's Memorial Weekend, yeah.
so
Oh, it is. That's
so a lot of
right.
people are out.
It's weird.
I
because-
shouldn't
it's
stream
weird because
tomorrow.
The streams are like, the streams are weird because like in the beginning, Theros was getting a shit ton of people, and this got nothing. And then for a while, Theros was getting like an average of like 6 or 7, and this was getting an average of like 13 people. And then tonight, it's just 2 of us right now. So, which is probably just us, to be honest. But
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
Anywho,
I'm always here.
for those of you who are watching or are here, we're going to take a 10. We'll be back at 04 now. Beautiful.
Today's episode is not brought to you by Brisk Grooming Citrus Beard Oil for Scrub Grizzly
Alright.
I
Beards.
do love moisturizing my beard.
Alright, bye.
Sansan.
Goodbye.
Oops, I accidentally.
No
Yes.
word from Calvin?
No word from Calvin. Hello, everyone. If there's anyone out there, welcome back.
Hello.
Is there anybody out there?
It's not if you can hear me. Is there anyone? I've been on a Pink Floyd kick recently.
Let's get some nods in chat if there's anyone out there.
Oh, Pink,
We have 3
Pink-
people watching. I'm certainly one of them.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
Pink-
Pink Floyd in the shower while you're out of your mind is one of the greatest things.
Since there's apparently nobody. Oh, hello, Thug Unicorn.
Oh!
Magic Surge.
Hey!
Thug!
Finally. Something crazy about to happen.
Oh God.
Woo!
So I'm gonna redeem that. I'm gonna redeem that in a minute. I fell asleep, so here.
It's okay. We're all feeling it.
It's fine.
The
Fine. It's fine. It's
Queen of Pumpkins has returned.
It's such a slow night that one of our players didn't even show up.
Yeah, like, come on.
Wow.
Do people
Damn.
do things for Memorial Day? Like,
I think barbecues, right? Or-
yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't had a barbecue in like a decade.
Oh, actually, Dustin is here. I clicked the thing, users in chat. Has the list of people there.
Dustin's just here.
Some of them might be
It's
bots.
all
Hello,
bots.
Dustin.
Ain't nobody real.
Oh, it's Dustin isn't real.
Dustin's
Regan,
not
I
real.
tried
I
the
may-
thing. It's
He's a
changed
figment of
life.
my imagination.
What's the thing, Regan?
I feel
You
like
know,
I should
the
know.
thing.
I'm gonna assume it's something
Is it the s-
horribly perverted.
No, I feel like it's the soap I suggested.
Oh God.
Because we were just talking about soaps, and I told her about one that I've always used for like acne and stuff, for my back and stuff.
Yeah, Victoria, Calvin didn't even show up. Like, we don't know where he is. I called him, his phone is off. And his messages on Facebook have still not been delivered.
What is the thing?
Which means that, like, I don't know.
It's too important for
I think
us.
the
It's too
dress.
important for us.
I feel like it wouldn't be the dress, because you wouldn't have coded it. God, what did I say? I was drunk. I need to know answers.
Deedle-dee. Deedle-dee-dle-dee-dle-dee. Anyway, that is a bow. Nah, Regan, the other thing.
Oh God, what was it? Text me. I need to know, because my brain's not working.
I'm so curious.
No, you're not getting to know. I'm getting to know what I said.
I
You
I
know.
know.
Why aren't you telling me?
Alright, so that wild magic surge.
because I'm not in a mindset where I can code it and decode it at the same time.
Aww.
Ah,
Okay. Someone redeem that in a
It's a
moment, and nobody's
gift.
gonna like it.
It's a gift. It's an undesired gift.
Oh!
Ow.
Yes. Do you like it?
She said it's amazing, so
Okay.
it changed my life.
I mean,
Amazing.
Fair.
I'm so confused.
It's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no fucking clue what's going on. Great. Well, anyway.
It's
12, and what is
it's
this?
as intended.
Anyway!
What is this futuristic technology?
Anyway, so Joe is resting, and then Keth and Crix are gonna go explore the ship, a map of which you have.
Do you guys want me to come with you for backup reasons?
And me and Keth will have passed without a
Yeah,
trace.
we can
Alright.
sneak
Well, if you
like
can't pass
nobody's
without trace,
business.
then everybody
Um,
gets it.
Is it? Yeah, your entire party.
Well, anybody I choose,
to
but
rest.
they're sleeping. They need to rest. Thanks to Joe and my short rest, I am
I'll
at
just
full
sit and chill.
capacity right now.
Okay.
Yeah, do I have any, like, I don't know, if I were trying to get information, do I have any memory of, like, is there a place I should go to look? Is there, like, is there some kind of library or control room, or...
The
Give
guns
me
in
a
Keth.
history check.
Where are they?
Guns.
Okay. History isn't exactly my strong suit. Yeah, that's a 4.
4. Like, you look around, and while everything
So I remember
seems so
everything,
familiar- yeah, exactly. While everything seems so familiar, it's all kind of a haze. But there's this image that keeps popping into your brain, like something's pushing it in there, of a door that appears to be made entirely of flesh.
I don't like this. Is this a mouth? I don't want to be in here.
It looks like I'm trying to keep. It's really hard to keep it creepy describing what it looks like because it looks like it looks like a sphincter. It's just like a big butthole.
Butthole.
But it's you can see like
Why do I keep seeing that?
you see yourself walking up a set of stairs and then you turn and you see this fleshy door.
Love a good fleshy door. You want a fleshy door?
I think so. I don't know. Does that have anything? The pinging is stopped, right?
Pinging is stopped.
So this is a different thing.
But Keth, there's a subtle humming that started as soon as you came here. And you're really only starting to notice it.
Now that the pinging's gone.
Yeah.
Does anyone not have dark vision? First of all.
You guys said you didn't need me, so I'm just chilling with my snakes, bonding with them, so we can have
Oh,
basically a male delivery snake. So you do you, boo boo.
Make me a
Alright.
sleight of hand check, see if you can do some sweaters.
Yes! I don't know if I have any sleight of hand.
Alright, so Crix and Keth, what are you doing?
Alright. Let's just look around, I guess. I think this way, and I pick a random direction.
I'll walk with him, but I have one goal in mind.
Listen, if you help me find out what's going on, I'll help you get a laser gun.
Oh no! See, one isn't enough.
I think one is enough that they wouldn't notice if it was gone.
Damn it! You're right.
Yeah, we can get you one. Just help me figure out what they're hiding from us, and then I guess then we'll see. Then I'll help you out. Deal? Take that as a yes.
Deal. I hated you in the beginning, but you know, I can forgive the whole hiding underneath the cargo thing.
Yeah, that was ancient history.
My stream's like really
It
bugged.
was only a few weeks ago, but okay.
I don't know why.
Feels like a long time ago. Yeah, so I pick a direction and I start sneaking around. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun,
Alright,
da-dun,
so you have the map. Where are you going?
da-dun, 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 da-dun. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
You're currently in
They're just all like
N2.
boxes.
Listen, kid. Listen. You know this place a little way better than I can. I'm gonna need you to be on your.
Let's look through the cargo. Let's try to get. to the bottom of the ship where there's like, is that where they set us up? Where did they set us
You're
up?
set up in the cargo bay. You're in N2.
Okay. We're in N2. Okay. And N4 is like above us.
Yes, that's up the stairs.
Like, so I guess let's go to N4 and see where the eyes are and where we can get to.
Okay.
I mean, first we got to start by going inside. Maybe we should go on the outside.
11 for that
See what we can get to from the
You
outside.
made 2 very rudimentary sweaters. That'll probably work.
Amazing.
Okay, so you're going up to the second floor, guys? Or are you going outside? What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking Crix. Like, should we go outside
You-
and try to climb on the outside of the structure, or should we look around on the
we're
inside?
we're invisible, but based on the turrets and stuff they have, I don't. Maybe they have some kind of detection because sirens went off when the things came.
Yeah, they might have psychic stuff. So maybe we should stay inside. All right.
That was a really bad itch. Good God.
Get it out. Get it out.
I thought the padding was enough, but no. Ugh.
All right. Let's boogie. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
Sneaky though.
Sneaky,
All sneaky like.
We are invisible.
No, we're not. We just get a +10 to our stealth checks.
As long as you don't roll a nat
I'm
1.
invisible.
Make me those stealth checks.
Okay. Oh, 33.
28.
I could add a die to it too. Actually, I'm gonna just cause fuck it.
Yeah, you guys are
That's a
fine.
38.
I'd like to add in, because I'm playing with my snakes, I'm staying up until the 2 of them get back to the room. So if I hear any bullshit go down and something crashes and burns, I can run and help.
Okay. Excellent. So, as you guys climb to the second floor, completely undetected. You just know you're undetected. Like, you see some, like, trip lasers just kind of vaguely there, and you just kind of, like, leap through them. Thanks for the cheer, Miles. I needed that tonight.
We're here.
Oh, you're Lord Klondike?
You're welcome. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's
Lord
me.
I want your next D&D character to be this fabled Lord Klondike.
Lord.
In Aaron's, I was invited to do Aaron's podcast, and Klondike is my character in that one.
Nice. Really cool.
Love it.
Okay, this middle deck has an open cowl. Mounted to the deck is a forward-facing ballista. The walls are lined with ballista bolts waiting to be used. This is where Dredovex ran when he was fighting earlier this evening. This is the top ballista. You see a single door in the back of the room, and a staircase continuing to lead up.
Does the door resemble in any way a butthole?
Is it a sphincter?
It is not a sphincter. This one is just
Okay.
like a normal metal door. The walls are kind of fleshy, but this door is just kind of a metal door.
Alright. Is there any, like, cracks, holes in the door? Can I, like, listen at the door for a second?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm rolling good. We're back, baby. It's a 23.
Oh, by the way, we still haven't redeemed that wild magic surge.
I know.
Okay.
I have to wait for something to trigger this.
Sure.
but it will be triggered. And it's Victoria's fault, not mine. So, you hear... You got a 23, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the gentle humming of what sounds like some kind of machine. And you also hear...
Can I have Ethan Ness translate that?
Trent,
into
you
music?
can't give inspiration to other players.
Can we have Ethan Ness turn that into a jingle, please?
I had to spend my points
I'll
on
make it into a
something.
sound. I'll make it into a sound alert.
Thank you.
Okay. So one of the little guys is in there. And I don't know, maybe we should go up another floor.
What is this room supposed to have?
I don't know. Maybe it's like the engine. I can hear some machinery in there. Drink.
Frank!
Right.
Gotta stay hydrated.
There's our viewers starting to come back.
Yum, yum, yum.
Viewers, hello, everyone.
In the middle of the night!
In the middle of the night. Thank you for joining us.
They're probably done drinking and they're at home. Waiting.
Okay.
For Rick to get a gun!
Don't give the goblin a gun.
Don't give the goblin a gun.
So I gave a goblin a gun. I would
Don't.
read that children's book.
Yeah.
Fair. That is fair.
For the
If you
record,
give-
for the record,
if you give
cannot
a
get
goblin a
profici-
gun.
you cannot get proficiency in a laser pistol or a laser rifle. It's not possible.
Worth.
But would I be able to use it to
Oh, yeah,
a point
yeah.
where I don't get disadvantage?
No. Well, you wouldn't get disadvantage, but you'd be rolling with like a +2.
With a what?
With like a +2 or whatever. It'd be very hard to hit things with it. Anywho.
Out of character, yeah, I get it. But in character, that doesn't matter.
If you give your goblin a gun.
He will shoot himself and the whole party with it. Anywho, are you staying on this floor? Are you going to investigate further? Or are you going upstairs?
Oh, let's go up one more.
So, suspended from the
Yeah.
ceiling of this high domed chamber is a complex lattice of bioluminescent jellyfish that use the glowing tips of their tendrils to form constellations. A high-backed chair with short armrests capped with sparkly blue crystal orbs tilts up towards the display. A panel on the starboard wall lies open, exposing a pulsing tendril of flesh embedded with crystal shards. Keth, on the back wall, you notice the door that you keep seeing. And there's also a door in front of, like, this main jellyfish console.
There's a door in front of the console, and then the butthole door leads to M9, right? N9.
The butthole door leads to N9, correct. Yes, it is a door.
I guess.
It's a door that looks kind of like a butthole. It's a fleshy.
I
gross
guess I
door.
should. Crix, do you think I should go in, or should I avoid it at all costs?
Oh, and
Is this the second floor or the next floor?
This is the top floor,
You're on
the
the command
command deck. Or the command.
Well,
Can I?
Crix is gonna do something unnatural and care for once.
Whoa!
Whoa, shit!
would like to listen to the surroundings.
Listen to the surroundings.
Hmm.
What are you
I
specifically
need-
listening to?
Uh,
Are you just
Any kind
listening?
of movement, anything. I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to care about things that are going on around us. I'm trying to be nervous.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage. This room is pretty loud. There's a lot of squelching and whirring.
Ew.
That's a 16 with disadvantage.
As you really kind of just try and focus, you hear a mumbling coming from the door in front of the console. Someone is behind the door in front of the console. And eerily, you hear nothing coming from behind the fleshy door.
Okay. Well, it's real creepily quiet. It's kind of nerve-wracking, honestly. I'm not used to this much silence, but if it's
Make a
quiet,
stealth
though, that's
check, by the
good,
way.
right? That's good. Yep. That is a 20. The 38. That is a
30.
38.
32.
Okay.
Did they roll a 40?
No, they did not roll a 40.
All right. I'm gonna do it. We came here. If I gotta find out something, you know? I want to go back empty-handed. Do you know how to get in? How do I get in here?
As you approach it, but before you do you touch it at all? Do you? What do you do?
No. I wanna. Oh God, I don't really have anything else to do to it. I could like shoot it. That's really it. Yeah, I guess I'll reach out a hand.
All right. As soon as you touch it, the butthole door clenches. And
It's like a
Ooh.
detect magic.
Spicy.
Ooh.
and the
door.
entire and the door begins to shimmer a bright blue, and a massive cone of electrical charge is emitted
Aw.
as that wild magic surge is triggered.
Oh no.
Oh
Where's the
no!
Tempest Cleric when you need them?
Ah!
Is this electrical energy?
Lightning.
It is, yes, and that is, oh fuck. That is 32 points. of
Absorb
lightning
elements.
damage. Do you still have spell slots
Ow.
left?
He was mostly using
Yep.
I
swords to hit.
had one.
How many spell slots do you
I
have?
had
39,
two.
you
now
said?
I have 6 in total.
Okay.
You say 32 points of damage?
I used
yeah.
2 absorb elements in our last fight, 1 hunter's mark, and I used a pass without trace, and now a 2nd level absorb
Okay, so you have one spell
elements.
slot left. Okay, cool. So you're blasted with a cone of electricity, and you take 16 cricks. Keth, you take 32.
Oh.
You okay, kid?
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I didn't like that.
Any alarms go off, or is it just that?
Yo, was that really fucking loud?
It was really loud, and you hear some like buckets falling over, in like the room beyond the console, as someone is starting to move your direction. But
I
no
pull us
alarm.
over and I hide us in the underneath the console. Can we like fit?
Yeah, yeah. You're
Can
both
we
small.
like hide in that?
You're both like relatively small. Yeah. Give me stealth.
Is there a space underneath the console to like a foot area, like a desk?
Yes. Yes, you can hide under the console.
Perfect.
Give me stealth checks.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Ugh.
34.
31.
So you guys hear the bzzz, you hear the door kind of open, and you don't hear any footsteps, but you see like little tentacly feet of the gnome Ceramorph. One of them just kind of like start floating in and looking around. It examines the door, and you just see it just kind of turn its head curiously at it. And its eyes are going to glow blue. As it casts a spell.
If you're saying something right now, James, we can't hear you.
As it casts a spell, its eyes are glowing blue, and I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throws. Everyone.
Oh.
That is a 17.
Is this against being charmed,
It is not.
James?
It is not.
No. Okay.
That's 25.
That's a 5.
All right.
Ooh.
So you feel, Niketh and Crix, you feel something kind of poke into your brain, and then immediately the gnome Ceramorph just kind of turns around and looks directly at you. It had cast scrying. And it like looks in your general direction. It still doesn't see you, but it kind of looks over there and it goes, You can come out. I'm not going to kill you.
Can I insight check that?
Yes, you can.
That is a 22.
He's not lying.
21. Okay.
He seems more nervous about the door than nervous about you.
Kid, listen. You step out, okay?
I can hear you.
You'll be
talking.
okay. Yes, I know you can. It's okay. I like shadows.
If it's
right?
okay, why don't you step out
Because
then?
I like shadows.
What?
Why are,
I don't wanna.
why are you doing this? We gave you a place to sleep. We've been honest with you.
I know.
Yeah,
know, but I feel like you
Isn't the
don't want to
face
give me a
tentacles
gun,
like what
all
the
right?
fuck, you guys?
Well, that's a little
Oh,
unnerving, but it's not the
generous.
creepiest thing I've seen.
He kind of floats over and kind of sits in the chair and looks down at you two who are still under the desk for some reason. And he just looks at you and just goes,
So, what are you doing?
Wanted to show Crix, the stuff, Just show him around the house.
Well, I could have given you a tour in the morning. It's just that room is kind of off limits.
Yeah, it shot lightning. What
Yes,
the
I'm so
hell?
Sorry about that. That is not supposed to shoot outward. It's generally supposed to keep things in, not out.
Ice sucks. I try to go back downstairs.
I'm sorry.
and he lets you. He's not being violent or anything. He's just like trying to figure out what the fuck you guys were doing. And he lets you go downstairs. Crix, what are you doing?
I don't have a D100, so I just rolled my 20, and Crix is going to be
Make a wisdom
honest
save.
for once.
Why?
I had everyone make a wisdom save like 10 minutes ago while you weren't here.
That's a dirty. Oh, her.
Yeah.
Her. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
The answer is no. I rolled
Okay,
a
you
2.
feel something like creep into your mind and like look through your eyes for a second, and then it stops.
While I'm looking at my snakes, I'm just like, Are we bonding?
They just flick their tongues at you. All right, what are you doing, Crix?
I'm gonna be honest with this guy, so negative rolls or positive rolls for Crix. I really just wanted a gun, man. I just, it looks so shiny and new, and it just sounds like so much fun.
Just judging by your disposition, Mr. Goblin, sir, I don't think that giving you a gun is at all the correct idea.
But yeah, but I do things for money, and these guys are paying me well, or at least making sure I am.
These guns would be of no value to anyone.
Junk, they don't work.
They work, but they'd be of no
Then
value to anyone because
then they're
most people
valued.
don't know how to use them.
Well, you could change them.
No. Your primitive goblin brains, and human brains, not just goblins, but your primitive brains can't really fathom these devices. They're not designed.
See, this is why I left! You're so racist!
See why you don't like
It's just
your
a fact.
parents.
Our brains are bigger than yours.
Ah!
Are you familiar with phrenology? Skull shape?
Doesn't that mean smaller creatures in D&D are technically dumber?
No, because phrenology isn't a real thing.
They're space Nazis.
They're space Nazis. They're not Nazis. They're more like the Borg. They're like, I don't know if they're worse than Nazis. I don't know. They're bad. They suck. They're horrible. Yeah. Anyway, so he's just kind of looking at you, and he's just like,
I don't mean that like you're just like naturally dumb, but you are just as a fact dumber than I am. Like, just how it works.
Is dumb the right word? I'm not here.
So what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm not there either.
Yeah, so it's just, he's talking to you, Trent. What are you doing? You're still under the console, and he's just chatting with you.
I will step out. Whispers of. I'm a gloomstalker. Fuck it. I'm gonna flavor this. Whispers of shadow just kind of dripping away from me, and I'm just gonna be like, Primitive, you're the ones that crash landed. You're the ones stuck here. As I see it, you guys need us more than we need you. And your son here, your creation, your thing, the thing you made is here with us. The more I need, the more likely he is to survive and thrive. So giving me a gun and showing me how to use it would be, in a way, a good way to ensure his survivability.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage. I'm hoping this is good for you. This could be
This was not.
very bad.
Does disadvantage stack, and can I give it to Trent?
No, it does not.
It's a 17 with disadvantage.
Against his will.
I rolled an 18 and a 16.
He looks at you. And then all of a sudden you just feel the
I
entire
can't hear you.
He looks at you. And then all of a sudden you feel the entire world just kind of start to shake, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
15! That's bad.
That's a fail.
It's a mind flayer. Damn it.
Oh my.
You take 30 points of psychic damage. Are you still up?
Alright. I get it. I
Are you
get
still,
it.
Hold, no. Are you still up?
Get it.
Are you still up?
Okay. No. No.
Okay.
No, I am not. That was exactly how much health I had.
You just like fall flat, like your hands gesticulating where you were, and you just kind of fall to your side. And you watch helplessly as he just kind of walks up to you, picks you up by the ankle, drags you towards that front door, and tosses you outside, and then closes the door and goes back inside. You are stabilized. You are not on death
You
save.
can't. I was gonna say, I cast Spare the Dying. You can't just toss my friends outside in the snow
You're
and
not
leave them to
there.
die.
You're not there.
So not cool.
He is there.
I'm like, I walked away,
Oh.
but like,
Why would you walk away?
Because he was done with the conversation.
So I was doing a bit. Since I'm doing the angsty teenager bit.
Yeah, Dreadifex is done with your shit. And he he just like sits back in the chair. Keth, you hear this boom, and you hear someone fall flat. So you do hear this.
Yeah, gosh! You can't just kick my friends outside!
You need to pick better friends. He's kind of a dick. He keeps.
You're kind of a dick!
Hey, Keth?
God!
Disclosure. Full disclosure, I am a dick.
I go out, and I drag Crix back inside into the cargo hold.
If he asks me again about laser guns, I will eat his brain. Fair warning.
No, you can't!
I
Ugh.
absolutely can, and I will. Now do what I say, and go to bed!
Oh, always do this. Alright.
So you just mope and drag just up.
Yeah,
Crix
I'm
downstairs.
satisfied. To have like a pouty trance.
He kind of like
You're all-
he's trying to get the last word. He's like,
Kids.
and he just kind of floats out front again.
Don't push me around anymore. I'm an adult. Ever since this spaceship crash landed in the middle of this frozen waste and I had to fend for myself, I've been an adult, okay? I've been on my own. God.
I mean, he has taken lives.
Yeah.
You're still
Doing
not
what
here.
you taught me to do, okay?
He kind of feels bad, and he's just like keeps raising his finger to respond, and he just kind of like looks down and he just sighs and just says,
Just please keep him away from me. He's giving me a headache.
and he just floats off.
Thumbs up.
So you
Nobody can ever say it.
Yep.
You drag him
I
back
get us
downstairs?
ready for I figure it's long rest time.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else that's gonna happen here.
Okay.
Get a long
Yeah.
rest in?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As everyone gets a long rest,
Excuse me.
Keth, you experience a very strange vision as you meditate. You see the door again, and as you drift towards it and eventually through it, you see this empty, dark expanse. And you hear a voice say, "Young creature, release me. Fulfill your purpose. And we can leave together with more power than you've ever dreamed."
More power.
Hold on. Let me write this down.
Yep.
In my dream journal. Let me change the music.
Ever seen? Damn! Those are some dope ass lyrics.
They aren't lyrics. It's a promise of power, you stupid shit. Stop it.
Keth forms a metal band.
Ominous. God damn it! Just open the door. And then, like, you wake up.
What's the classical version of a bass guitar? The
Cello, it's a big...
what is it? No, it's the big
Upright bass.
violin.
An
The
upright
super
bass.
big.
A
A
bass.
a cello? A cello?
Yes.
Hello.
Cello?
It's a bass.
Cello?
Take that cello, turn it. Wait, what is it? Take that cello, turn it sideways. Now you've got a bass. Cello. School of Rock? No one?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
been
I
making
love
that
cello.
reference for the past,
I love
like, 5
school.
minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
None of
Turn
us
it
landed
sideways,
any of
cello,
that.
it's a
Wow.
bass. Yeah, we all just kind of missed each other there. Beautiful. God,
Yeah.
what a night. Okay, so you all wake up feeling very refreshed, very warm, and cozy on your goo mats.
You.
What do you do?
Slept
I
on
am very-
worse.
I am very refreshed, warm, and cozy.
The hell's a shower?
Do you not bathe yourself?
The hell's a
I
bath?
pass the air and make a con save. I vomit at the smell of cricks.
Wait, have we ever rolled for hotness
That's
for
true.
Cricks?
Yeah, I'm a very sexy goblin.
That's right.
Did we roll?
Yeah, I rolled high.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's a stinky goblin, but he's a sexy goblin.
Because I'm a goblin. I live in caves.
You hear a
Well, lately you've lived on the road.
you hear the intercom start to like creak and crackle, and you hear the voice of one of the Ceramorphs go,
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We have some things to talk about. Please join us on the command deck.
They're not gonna try and serve us brain stew again, are they?
Probably are. It's really the only thing they have. It's really embarrassing.
That's
Don't have
okay.
to be
We'll
embarrassed by
polite.
They're embarrassing themselves.
I know.
Yeah.
Ugh, I know.
Look, all parents are embarrassing, you know?
About it.
They're always.
Do your parents eat brains?
My parents are dead. So no, they do not.
That doesn't sound
well,
embarrassing
yes.
at
I
all.
feel like my parents
They eat the whole thing.
Yeah, they eat the whole thing, so I think that counts.
Life is more like an assembly line. You get born, you get thrown in.
You get born, you get thrown in what?
Let's not talk about. Let's not get into specifics.
Yeah, what's an assembly line?
When you all hold hands.
Good God.
An assembly
I'm sure I'm
line
lost.
can involve holding hands if you want, if you wanted to.
What the fuck is
I'm
happening? with
pretty
my internet?
lost.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Like everything is like freezing on my end.
You guys are good on
It's
my
everything.
end.
Every once in a while,
I don't
we
know-
kind of lose you.
But I don't
Audio
know
a
why, but
little
like
bit.
all of you are just kind of like darting around for me, and I just don't know what the fuck is happening.
It's okay.
You're just always around. Can you just like leave me alone?
It's fine. It's fine.
Laptop's running hotter than it usually does.
That's bizarre. We haven't even been playing Don't Starve together.
Yeah, it's running that hot. Anyway. Okay, I think we're back.
That's
Cool. So, continue. I'm sorry.
I forgot. Was I saying something?
Yeah, probably.
No, I
We were
do
both
not
getting
remember
around.
what I
Okay,
was
let's
saying.
Go see the Ceramorphs, the mini mind flayers. I feel like
All
we're
right,
going to
let's-
run into a big
let's
mind
go.
flayer, and he's gonna be like, "Oh yes, this one locked me up, and I called him Mini Me." And it's gonna be a whole
God.
thing.
That's have you read my notes?
Maybe.
Jokes on you. I don't take notes. Anyway,
True.
so you guys maneuver upstairs. The lights are kind of starting to flicker a little bit more,
They're losing
and
more
it's
power.
starting to get cold. And you come upstairs and you see that sitting in that chair is one of them, and the other one's just kind of floating, looking out the window ahead of him. And the one in the chair kind of turns around and goes, "So, Dreadavix and I have been talking, and we think it's time we be honest with you.
I like that.
There's
A little bit late, but sure.
there's another thing that has to be done before we can leave. Are any of you familiar with how mind flayers usually are?
Tall guys.
Tall guys? Yeah.
Brain eating monsters?
Brain eating monsters, yes. Mind flayers are kind of a hive mind. And they all think at the same time and think the same things. Because they're all connected to an elder brain.
Okay.
We are not connected to any elder brain anymore. You might consider us rebels. And neither of us is the captain of this ship.
Oh,
And the
I
captain-
can connect
Did
with
the
that.
captain die in a crash or something?
Oh no, he's alive. He's very much alive.
He's back there, isn't he?
He's back there.
Does he have the keys to fly the ship?
No, that's not. We can fly the ship, but here's the reason we crashed in the first place. We tried to overthrow and take the ship from him, and he reached out with his
mind, I guess, and was able to bring us down anyway.
So you want us to kill this guy?
You can leave us here to deal with this problem on our own, and just give us the psi crystal, and we can figure that out on our own. But I feel like Keth, you don't remember a lot about yourself, do you?
No, not really.
If you want answers, you should face the captain.
Why don't you tell me?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's got you on that one.
Because we're cowards. And we're afraid of what might happen. All we
Gotta
can
make
tell
me
you...
work for it, huh?
No, it's not... I'm sorry. We're not strong enough to fight the captain. He would just take us. And, he's in the med bay.
Is he
I mean-
hurt?
He should be.
Tell me at least one thing. Whose decision was it to take me?
They look at each other and then
Pretty
look at
clear
you.
I didn't start here.
The
Wherever
captain.
I came from. And I turn and I walk towards the doorway.
I'll follow.
He says,
Well,
We'll seal the door behind you just to be safe. Good luck.
and they press some buttons on the console, and it just opens into what looks like a medical bay. Just a whole bunch of like equipment hanging over tables, and you all enter.
Yep.
The door immediately seals
What?
behind
Yep.
you, and
Do it.
you see
Gross.
you see on the floor the bodies of two tall squid-faced creatures, a lot less comical looking and a lot more terrifying than the gnome ceremorphs. Just some dead bodies on the ground. And in the back of the room you see this emaciated one just kind of floating in a tank. Its eyes blazing with red light.
Hey, Grandpa. Long time no see.
You used to know your place, boy. Come closer. Let me see you and how you've grown.
The lights
No,
flicker more
no.
and immediately just shut off.
Oh man. Everyone's got dark vision, right?
Yeah.
I make my moonbeam. Does everyone have dark vision? Because if not,
I do. Yeah.
does anybody not?
Pretty sure goblins get it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then we all have crazy good
I
dark
have-
vision.
I have really far dark vision.
I get
Not
it.
as
I
far
get
as
it as part of
Twilight
my. Yeah, I get crazy dark vision, and I can share it.
Yeah, you get.
I think I
super
get it
shareable.
up to.
Yeah, it would make whatever.
Get-
If we all have it regular, it doesn't really matter.
This room
Yeah.
is about
I get
30
boost.
30 by 50. Like, you're fine. You can see in here.
So, fireball?
So the lights flicker out, and
Nothing happens. He's
But
just-
we're-
the creature's just kind of floating in the tank, and you know it's talking to you, Niketh. The rest of you don't hear anything.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I'm just keeping my
Oh.
eyes on Keth and waiting for him to make a move and watching the bodies on the floor in case they get up. Wouldn't be the first time.
why can't I remember what happened?
memory is inconsequential. Your simple personality, your fleeting emotions, are defects, flaws in the plan. You have bonded with these rudimentary creatures of flesh and fear.
All right. I can't hear. Oh, sorry.
Hey,
You
I
just
think I feel
you
insulted.
just see Keth just staring at this thing floating in the glass. What are the rest of you doing? Are you speaking out loud, Keth?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Niketh's just kind of staring at this thing. What are the rest of you doing? You said you're like just watching the bodies and watching Niketh see if he makes a move. What are you doing, Joe?
I am. I'm watching Kneecap for what he does to see what sort of moves he makes. I'm not gonna do anything until he does something. He looks like he's focused.
Crix?
Um,
I have taken a lot of damage last night. I am going to play Overwatch on this.
Okay. So back to you, Niketh.
do you think I could have psychic whispers going and be talking with the captain without them overlapping?
I'm gonna read Psychic Whispers real quick.
As an action, you can choose up to 3 creatures that you can see and then roll 1 psychic energy die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them as long as you are within 1 mile. You and the creature don't need to speak a common language to understand
So
each
you're
other.
trying to basically get the rest of the party to hear what you're hearing. Is that what you're doing?
Or that I can... I kind of want to be able to communicate to everybody and like...
Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that.
You know, all right, now kind of thing. Okay, cool. So I'll be sort of like whispering instructions to everybody, like, Joe, start trying to get as close as you can. Crix, stay into the shadows, and
Make me a wisdom save, Niketh.
stay close to Drakiel, and wait for my signal.
Make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
And I'll try to keep the captain talking. Who, me?
Yes. It's not a charm effect. Or a frighten effect.
Who? Okay.
You can feel his feelers kind of digging into your mind.
16. Excuse me.
So, what is this thing's DC? That fails. He hears this. He doesn't respond, but you know he hears it as you say it.
Oh. I will I don't know. I'll slowly make my way closer, but very I'm just wandering around. I'm not I'm like, oh, what's over here? What's this?
You have no idea that he already knows what you're doing, but you're just gonna
Yeah.
do that anyway.
He has the actor feet. He's
Yeah.
committing.
Oh, he's committing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, look over there. That's a very interesting forceps you
It's
have.
a very.
And I'm just standing.
Is this Mr. Bean?
Next to
Just
Keth.
Mr. Beaning around the med bay.
Boy, you are my legacy. You are the future of this form. And you will
And then I call down the moonbeam.
On the tank?
It centers around me. So it's just a 30-foot radius right around me.
So you're not casting Moonbeam, you're doing the Channel Divinity.
Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, cool. Because there's a spell Moonbeam, and that's what's confusing me.
A sphere of twilight emanates from you.
Sparkly dust.
Ooh.
Alright. So you call that down. And, it just remains
I've
there, and
made
it wastes
new
energy.
friends!
Friends are meaningless. You don't get to have friends. You don't get to have emotions, thoughts. You are a vessel, nothing more.
Yeah. No. No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, no.
Like,
He's dying to come back.
I don't know.
If he ain't for you, boo.
Ever since I went away to school, I've learned a lot, you know, from like all the people. And really, I don't think you all talk a lot of shit here that I just don't think is real, you know? Like,
Your reality is as relevant as your life.
And the lights
Uh-huh.
flicker on again. And the mind flayers on the ground start to
I was prepared for this.
and stand
I'm backing the fuck up.
Everyone roll
Uh-oh.
initiative.
Whoopee.
Alright, a good time to roll low.
so you still have advantage.
Ooh la la. Oh, okay. Good thing, because that first roll was not good.
I go. Oh, dope.
All
We
right.
had to consult the floor on this one.
Well, that second one was also not great either. So
Oh,
It's
hey.
okay.
Oh, hey, Michael Williams. Yes, aliens are mind flayers. Or mind flayers are aliens.
Yeah, they're weird tentacly Davy Jones alien
They're Davy
types.
Jones motherfuckers,
Yeah.
as I like to call them. Davy Jones ass motherfuckers.
They sail around on big ol' squid spaceships.
Squid ships.
Squid ships.
Squips.
Dub-dub.
Squips.
No.
Calamari ships.
Calamari ships. Delicious, delicious octo ships.
So aliens aren't always flayers, but flayers are always aliens?
Yes.
No, correct. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Bill Nighy.
Except some of them come from underground. But they came from space. You know, they started in space and then they went underground, not vice versa.
Anywho, initiative's above 20.
21.
20. 26. 26.
Woohoo! Dex party.
No. No, it's not.
It's a Cricks party.
What are you talking about? Cricks are for kids. It makes you so mad.
Cricks are for Cricks are for kids.
Tricks are for kids. Alright, 20 to 15? 15 to 10?
Team.
What'd you get, Nika? Wait, what'd you say?
I had a 21.
Yeah,
I
you had
said
21.
team.
Team, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, 10 to 5?
6.
I got an 8. I'm very committed to this Mr. Bean character right now.
You're too busy to notice the mind flayer in the room.
So
Yeah.
8, and what did you get?
6.
God.
I rolled a 4. Hey, if I'm gonna roll bad someplace, I'm gonna roll bad here. Also, because I said I was watching the mind flayers, can I have backed up as soon as the lights were coming on?
Sure, yeah.
and not trigger an attack of opportunity?
You have not triggered an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I don't want to be near these things. I want to be able to blast.
They're very strange. You're noticing that their faces have kind of like devolved into a massive Regan. Their faces have kind of devolved into a massive
No, I have
tentacles.
a red one and a white one. Give me about 20 minutes to make this work.
And they look a little weird, even by Mind Flayer standards. I will share a picture.
I mean, they've been
Do they
corpses
look-
or they've been corpses for a while.
Do they look dumb?
Do they look dumb?
They look feral.
Really? That's bizarre.
They look what?
Feral.
Feral, like a cat? Like a feral cat?
They look like this. I shared it in the chat.
Oh.
Their faces have kind of folded back to just become one massive maw.
What the
Wait, I need
fuck?
this.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
New stat block I get to
What
play
the
with.
F?
Oh god.
What is this? What is
Bloated
this?
flower.
Is this The Last of Us? What the hell?
Also,
Dracula's grown a mustache.
I thought Ashley Johnson was on that other D&D show.
God. Okay. Beautiful. Crix, you're first up. There are two of these feral mind flayers. And the glass tank.
Thank you for the long rest, by
yeah,
the way.
thank you.
We are going to Hunter's Mark.
Trent has died by the hand of Mind Flayer before, so.
Yeah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I don't have a Thunder Step to get out of it this time.
It didn't work last
So
time either.
we are. Well, I didn't use it because you guys were already hurt. And it was a lot of damage. A lot. Alright, so Hunter's Mark on the one closest to me. There's two of them. So we are going to bing bang boom with the arrows because I go first. That means 3 attacks, and that's a 29 for the first one, a 29 for the second one, and a 21 for the third one.
And what are you firing these at?
The primal mind flayer.
Okay. And your hunter's marking it as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just, yep. D8. That is 8 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6, 24. No, 14 plus 9, 25, 23. And D6. 2. 25, 26, 29 damage.
Okay. Alright, you just shoot 3 arrows at it and it just kind of rolls its tentacle head back and it roars at you. And starts like reaching out its hands for you. And it starts wandering towards you.
Can I use my? Is he within 5? Am I within his 5-foot range yet?
No, you are not.
All right, I want to use my movement to get back away.
You can back up 10 feet.
Sure, 10 feet. 10 feet.
Beautiful. Nika?
I'm going to I feel like I'm not going to be able to do much right away, so I'm going to cast Bless on the 3 of you. So everyone go ahead and take a D4 and add it to your attack rolls and saving throws.
Rad. Thank you.
Yeah.
You actually, as you start to do this, you feel the magic kind of simmer out of your hand as the eyes of the thing in the tank glow.
Oh,
and counterspells you.
Well, at least he's used its reaction this turn.
Yeah. Whatever. It's not like I need the blessing. We'll kick your ass
Grandpa.
anyway.
I don't know.
Whatever.
And then I'll cunning action. Am I within 5 feet of anything?
You are, unless you walked within 5 feet of the tank, you're not really within 5 feet of anything. Everything's kind of 10 feet from everybody right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hide somewhere, like duck underneath something.
Okay. Make that stealth check at disadvantage.
Okay. Oof. Well, that's a 12. Pretty bad for me.
You can't hide from me, boy.
Beautiful. It is now their turn.
Oh, goody.
I need everyone
Uh-huh.
to make me
Type of save.
intelligence saves.
Oh, god damn it. Well, at least it's not wisdom.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah. Ducky dice, sand dice, or stone.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go with sand, and sand was the right choice.
DC's a 15.
18.
Remember to add
Ooh.
that D4 to everybody.
No,
You didn't
that-
get
it.
yeah, you didn't get
It
it.
got counterspelled.
Oh, that's right. That got kind of shit. Fuck.
Well,
I got a. Oh, I get +4, so I got a 17.
Okay. Did anyone
That's
get below
pretty
15?
okay.
yeah, I got a
I
13.
got a 9.
So both of you, like one of them is kind of you guys are kind of standing relatively close to each other, and one of the strange mind flayer creatures just roars, and you guys just feel yourselves drop every muscle in your body, and you are incapacitated.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I
What?
haven't even gotten my turn.
And that was its bonus action. And the other one is going to do the same thing. So I need everyone to make me intelligence saves again.
Do those of us who've already failed, does it matter?
You don't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's another 17. Actually, that's an 18.
What'd you get?
One.
What'd you get? Ken?
18.
16.
16? Okay, you both pass. As
Oh,
it's
thank
screaming
God.
at you, and you're just kind of barely holding on. But the Mind Flayer is going to go for it's going to go for a claw at Drakiel.
We.
Incapacitated means it's an automatic crit, I believe.
I can't take actions or
No,
reactions.
it's just actions or reactions because you're not.
So, does that mean I
paralyzed.
can take bonus actions and movement on my turn? And also, does that have an end effect? Like, I can make a check at the
You
end
make
of
a
my
check
turn?
at the end of every one of your turns.
Okay.
Let me just double check something.
Just want to know what I can do.
What can I do?
You can't take actions, including bonus actions or reactions.
Can I move?
You can move.
Okay.
So you're just kind of like, it's almost like you're drunk and you're just kind of holding your head
Am
and
I
you're
able
dizzy.
to disengage?
Yeah, we like
No,
standing.
because you do not have an action.
Mm.
That's what I thought. I just thought.
You're
I'd
still
ask.
standing. You're still standing.
I don't know if that's an automatic crit though,
It is
because I'm still wearing armor.
any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker's in 5 feet. Yes, so that is an automatic crit.
Go for it.
Ooh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Considering as a bonus action I can do that, yeah, this is gonna be super fun. And there's 2 of them,
And whatever's in the tank.
which hopefully just disappears, or waits so kindly as for us to finish off its friends.
You're gonna take 34 damage total. That's 10 slashing damage and 24 necrotic damage.
I'm resistant
Jesus
to necrotic,
Christ.
So
Jeez.
12.
So I'm taking
22 damage. Take 22 damage.
Okay.
And that's the claw, and then the tentacles are coming for you, Miles.
Don't come for me.
How dare you come for me?
Don't
I am
come for
Joe
me.
Candle!
That was a crit, and it was already an automatic crit. I'm not doubling the crit. I'm not that mean. But,
I hate you.
but it just kind of grabs you with its face, and it's just like kind of chomping on you, and you just like feel yourself falling kind of limp. You are grappled. As you
Fantastic.
take 18 points of piercing damage.
Perfect. Just what I wanted.
But you are grappled. The
Remember,
other one-
once y'all have taken damage, you're gonna restore temporary hit points at the end of your turn.
Brad.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then the other one is going to lunge at Crix for both of its attacks. That is a 19 to hit.
Damn it.
Okay. That is 9 slashing damage with the claw, and then la claw, and then 11 points of necrotic damage.
So 20.
And then the next one is going to be as it tries to chomp your face.
Love a good chomp.
That's a 23. You are
Fuck.
grappled. And you take 6 piercing damage. And then from the
grappled?
tank, yes, you're grappled. And then from the tank,
Copy.
Dracul, you just feel something like reach out, and your brain just feels.
You're purposely
something's
targeting
inside
me
it.
because you know I have a minus in my wisdom. Boo.
Something is linked to your mind. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Joe.
Well, get ready to get a fireball in the room, guys.
Joe,
Well, I'm incapacitated. I can't do
you're
anything.
grappled and
so-
incapacitated.
Gain-
you
Gain
Get some hit points and you can make another
gain
save.
6 temporary hit points.
6 temporary hit points and make another intelligence save.
All right.
See if you can undrunk
Here we
yourself
go.
while you're being drunk by a mind flayer.
All the drinking.
That is a 19.
Yeah, so you're able.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like the feeling of 1,000 teeth just like chewing on your face kind of knocks you out of it a little bit.
That's
You're
gross.
still.
Oh,
grappled.
well.
You're still grappled.
I don't like this. Oh.
But yeah, you get those temporary hit points, and that's the end of your turn. Dracul. Make me that save, please.
Oh, okay. Will, what are those hit points?
For you, it's gonna be 3. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't get that badly hurt. That is... It's an intelligence save?
It's an intelligence save.
17.
17. Yeah, you also knock yourself out of it,
Huzzah!
and you get those temporary hit points.
Huzzah! That is my turn.
Okay,
Actually,
that's it.
yeah, I can't take any actions. I was gonna say I move, but I can't disengage.
Crix, you're grappled.
It's the one that hit before.
Yep.
Okay. And what kind of disadvantages do I receive for being grappled?
I don't think any. No, none. You're not restrained.
None? Okay.
You just can't move.
So I can stab. Oh, I'm fucking stabbing him. No, I'm not touching that roll. That is a nat 20 for the first. nat one for the second.
Yeah.
Oh
All right. So roll that crit first.
Oh.
no! You
Beauteous.
just end up hitting yourself as you try and stab him again.
It's 6 plus 5. That is 11. Yeah, 11. So 22 because it's doubled. Hunter's mark. Hunter's mark. Let's just digitally roll you. That is an extra 2. So 13 damage from the stab.
Is that after you doubled it?
Now, yes. 22. 23. Right? No. 13. Sorry. 13.
13 total?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the first one.
All right. And then the second one, as you try and go in for another stab, it just like knocks the sword out of your hand, and the short sword flies across the room. You only have one short sword now. Yeah. Keth.
Fudge. So everyone's like grappled, right? There's
I'm
no.
not grappled.
Dracula's not grappled.
You're not grappled, but are you within 5 feet of any of the duders? Yes?
Yes.
But it's currently grappling Joe.
That's okay. As long as you're within 5 feet of it, then I can shoot it. So I'm gonna use my longbow, because I figure they're probably resistant to psychic damage, and that's the rest of the things that I do. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one.
All right.
Give him the old zoop zop.
Shooty.
Shooty stabby.
Yeah,
And what
that's
are
a
you
21 to
What are you
hit.
shooting him with?
A bow.
Longbow.
Longbow? Okay. 21.
Longbow.
Back to the good old days.
Back in my
That's
day.
gonna be 6, 7, 8 points of piercing damage. That's the worst sneak attack ever.
How much is that total?
8, did I say? Yeah, I got
Oh, God.
I got 2 1s and a 2 on those
no.
3 dice.
Oh my god. It's okay, it happens.
Oh yes.
So the arrow just kind of lodges in its shoulder, and then like it kind of gooily just like
Ew.
splorts it back out onto the floor.
Ew, I hate it.
That's really gross.
Ew. And
Um,
now, anything else?
nope, I guess not. No, that's fine.
And now
I
it's
could
their
try to
turn.
hide again, but that's really it.
It's now their turn. One of them got their bonus action back on that recharge.
Great.
So it's gonna do it again. Everybody make me that intelligence check.
Oh boy. Intelligence, right?
Mhm.
Ugh. I'm gonna use
Save.
inspiration. I have it. I have
17.
inspiration. Gotta use that stuff. Ugh,
Oh my
still
fucking
only,
god.
Still only a 12.
Oh my
I
god.
got another 9.
Another 9. Oh no.
I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
Damn.
Shit. You are.
I don't even know what to do with that.
I could be really mean. I'm not going to be.
Yeah, don't be.
Joe, no.
Joe, no!
Monster Drool gave you inspiration. Use it for that roll.
Okay. Let me try on here.
That was gonna be. I was gonna like. I was gonna.
That's a
double the- 15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. 15 saves. You're still grappled, but like you just kind of
Okay.
able to just barely hold on as it's just screaming in your face. And it is going to drink your sapience.
What?
Huh?
Drink my sapiens.
It's an attack called Drink Sapiens. Monster Drool, I believe in you. Thank you for the belief. We need it.
We
oh
need
my
the
god.
belief right now.
Wisdom save, Joe.
Is an orc a sapien? Am I half affected?
I feel
You are a sapient creature.
yes.
Oh,
It's drinking
okay.
your sapience.
What check is this?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Okay, I'm good at that. Ooh. That is a 21.
Beautiful. So it just like you feel something happen to you as it's like chewing on your face, and
Mhm.
you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you all,
Sorry.
as it's kind of sucking on Joe's face, you see it start to kind of glow, and Joe start to lose some of his color a little bit.
His green color.
He's purple.
Yeah, oh.
Lose his purplish color. He's turning a little gray.
Our party's a very colorful party.
The other one that is grappling Crix is going to do the same thing. Wisdom save, please.
You're good at those. Do it.
Holy shit!
What?
Monster Drool just gifted a whole bunch
Say
of subs.
12.
Oh yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
a 12.
More belief. Yeah, we need a 12. 12 fails. Shit.
Oh god.
Yep.
So
Crix.
this hits you really hard. As you are going to
Great!
you take 18 points of psychic damage and you gain a level of exhaustion as you completely
bad.
turn gray.
Oh my god. This is bad, guys.
And it just
Yeah.
and its skin color starts turning his goblin green.
That's rude.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful. And that's it. Oh shit, I just checked the Discord and those are what we're facing. Oof. Yes, we are facing some beautiful just meta. These are called vampiric mind flayers.
Oh, thanks for throwing those at us.
Yeah, it's from the new book.
They're gross, and I don't like
I
them.
don't like
'em.
'em.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful creatures. Don't insult my babies.
They're not
yours.
nice.
Okay, Dracula.
Mhm.
That link in
Uh-huh.
your brain
Yeah.
pulses.
Yep. Oh yeah, pulse on me.
As a legendary action,
Uh-huh.
take 12 points of psychic damage.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
also, Joe takes that 12.
Ah,
Because you're
perfect.
within 5 feet.
All right. This has to end. This has to end now.
Well, I failed my save again, so that's totally fine.
Joe, it's your turn.
Okay, fuck this shit.
Really cool
I'm just
battle
gonna-
I can't be a part of.
I'm just gonna go for it.
I'm gonna see
At
if
this
they
po-
recharge that thing. Okay. You're going for what?
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one like in front of me that
The one
was
that's
trying to.
grappling you?
Yeah, the ones that's grappling me.
Sucking face.
Oh yeah.
I can't attack while being grappled,
Yeah,
right?
you can. You can.
You're
I
not
can?
Literally, all that grappled means is that your movement is 0. Like you can't. Your speed is 0. You can't move.
Oh.
But you can still attack.
Okay.
You can do basically everything. But kind of a meta thing. This thing gets special abilities when it's grappling you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Like that face sucking thing it's doing. It can only do when it's grappling you.
Well, I'm gonna try to get it with my great axe.
Just being held up in the air, having your face sucked, and you're just.
What else did you expect from this party, James?
Oh no, Joe.
What did you
That was a 10 to hit.
No. You just kind of swing wide. You got another attack though.
do it again?
I'm gonna try it again. Let me use a different.
You can do it, Joe.
Time.
Have belief, Joe.
Monster
Oh
Troll
my
just
God.
gave 5 gift subs of belief in you. Don't let her down.
Well, I just
Him, I
let
don't
you
know
down
which part.
because
Them. Always
that was
just
a-
assume
oh.
them.
I just let you down. That was a 13 to hit.
Yeah, so you just kind of swing wide. The next one kind of nicks its side, but it doesn't seem to respond to the hit at all.
Bonus action. This is not gonna like
You
do
already
anything for
hunter's
me.
marked.
Oh wait, I already did it. Oh fuck me. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry.
We had
Dracula.
good rolls on
Yeah.
that first one.
Can I make
Yeah.
that intelligence save again? Also, can I get some hit
I
points?
should make a concentration save.
Oh yeah.
Who's making a concentration save?
I should, because I took damage,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you have to make a concentration save.
Will, do you still have that one spell up where you're a channel divinity? Are you still
Yeah.
able to give us hit points?
Yeah.
That's still up.
So Joe, is it the end of Joe's turn right now?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
Joe's turn.
Do you have temporary hit points or do you need more?
No, I'm out.
Okay. Get back 3 more. Damn.
Okay.
Dracula.
I am here. I'm gonna make that save because I failed it. That's a 13. I'm still trapped, aren't
You're
I?
still trapped. And at the end of your turn, legendary action.
I also get hit points back.
Okay.
Please.
Get 3 hit points back.
You
God
and
damn.
Joe, you and Joe take 14 points of psychic damage.
Woof.
Jesus. I think we're gonna die here, guys.
Yeah. I don't have great whiz or intelligence. This sucks. I have not been able to hit anything this encounter.
I will say, Dracula, give me an Arcana check real quick.
Oh goody.
I'm gonna try and give you a hint.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Nope. God damn it. Oh god.
I have an idea.
All right, Crix.
All right. Mr. Stabby Stab, who doesn't like to stabby stab. That is a 20. Okay, I'm so used to using my bow, I almost accidentally added my bow advantage. 18 plus 8, so that's a 20.
Yes,
20.
that's a 20.
Yeah.
Yes. Dracula's
And-
just hot but head empty.
I mean, I'm a very charismatic boy who's pretty conny and pretty dexterous, but everything else is a no. I am a 0 on strength,
And that's a
so I'm
15
not
plus.
weak.
That's a 24.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 24. 6. That is 7. Sheesh. Okay. 7 and 10, so 17. And then let's go to Hunter's Mark. 17 plus 3, 20. Ooh, 26. That's 26 stabby damage
Beautiful.
to the thing that's grappling me.
It is bloodied.
Rad.
Damn it!
That's not.
Die! Die, you son of a bitch! Get off me!
This sounds like because its
On your
its face
face.
is just wrapped around yours. Beautiful. Legendary action. Last one. Those red eyes from within the tank pulse again, and Dracula and Joe take 11 points of psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
My phone's dead. I gotta pull him up. I'm here.
It's okay.
Oof. Okay.
Apparently Calvin just woke up.
Does he want to fucking join in? Cause Jesus Christ, we need him.
LMAO.
I'm just gonna say the party is dying. It's your fault.
Yep. That's accurate.
God. All right. Beautiful.
Powerful. Dangerous. Cold.
What are we doing?
Doesn't. Oh, don't send me verification.
Okay.
Well, I know
whose,
my
tur-
hit
whose
points
turn?
are low.
Whose turn is it? Whose turn just ended?
You had a legendary
It was
action.
mine, wasn't it?
I had
Wasn't
a
it-
legendary action after your turn. Yes, so it's Neketh's turn.
All right. So there's, let's see. Joe is grappled. Dracula is grappled. Crix is grappled.
Yep.
There's 3 of them. I thought there were only 2 of them.
No, Dracula's not grappled. Dracula's incapacitated.
Oh.
Dracula
Oh.
is dead.
Dracula's
Okay.
incapacitated. Joe and Crix are grappled.
And the one grappling Crix is almost dead.
It's not almost dead.
Yep.
It's bloodied. It looks like it's starting to hurt.
Ah, Jeebus. This ain't good. I'm gonna. Oh, God, these are probably. Ah! I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the bloodied one.
Guiding bolt on the bloodied one. Okay.
Yeah, I had to do a big ol'. Let's see about that. That's a nat 20.
Yeah. All right.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Being a cleric is good. It's a good look for me. It only if I don't roll ones though.
Don't roll ones.
I had
Five.
thought about that before you.
Must roll wild magic
6,
surge. Oh
7.
no!
No.
This could be really good for you all and really bad for you.
8, 9.
Just cast that.
Monster
18 points
you.
of radiant damage. And the next attack made against it has advantage.
Is that a total of 18 or is that before doubling?
That's after doubling.
Oh no.
I have a question. Is this
I didn't roll. It didn't roll great on
the
that
bonus
damage.
action thing that these mind flayers vampires have? Is that a charm or something?
It is not a charm. It's like, it is called... what is it?
Yeah.
Does it fall under the effects of whatever Keth's healing thing is that can cancel out charms and stuff?
No. I'll read it to you.
It can cancel out charms.
I'll read
That's
it to
it.
you. Disrupt Psyche. The Mind Flayer magically emits psionic energy in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on itself. Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 15 intelligence save or be incapacitated for 1 minute. An incapacitated creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. That's all it says. Anyway, Wild Magic Surge. Neketh, what is... So, your Guiding Bolt, and that was it?
This plugged in.
I'll.
No, it's plug it into your computer.
I can't really do anything with my bonus. So
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm DMing Reed.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Let me just figure
I
out
can
what's going on.
bonus action hide.
They're really kind of
Do it.
ignoring you.
Yeah.
Okay. Please be something useful for the party. Please be something useful for the party. Please be something useful for the party.
Please be something useful for the party. Every creature but you in the room turns into a potted plant. Please. Did you just kill the potted
Every creature in the...
No. You didn't notice this before,
Of course.
but the room has a bunch of like glass tanks in it that seem to be containing various strange creatures.
Gross.
3 of them break open, releasing these flying spaghetti monsters into the
Oh
room.
no! It's the flump!
Oh.
And they just start fleeing and running around like crazy.
Oh great. Love that.
And that's what happens.
Of course. Very useful.
Let me
Great.
That was so helpful. Let me see if that helps
which is
them at all.
hilarious.
Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so there's just... So, Joe and Crix are getting their faces sucked. Dracula is drunk. Neketh is trying to figure out what to do, and there are flumps everywhere. Beautiful. Maybe they'll distract the mind vamps. Maybe. We'll see. I'll have them roll for distraction. It is their turn now.
Wonderful.
Let's do a wisdom save.
Oh, Jeebus. Jeebus Creebus.
Jeebus Creebus.
The one on Joe fails and is immediately like, as it gets hit by one of these and lets go of Joe. So Joe's
Oh, excellent.
So Joe's no longer grappled. But the other one is still grappling Crix. But the one on Joe's still going to try and make a swing at Dracul and he's going to make a swing at Joe and a grapple at Dracul.
Isn't it already grappling Joe? Can it grapple them both?
It let go of him. I made a wisdom save to see if he was distracted by the mind flayers because I'm being nice.
You mean by the flump?
By the flumps, yes. Okay, that is a 16 on you, Dracul, and a 7 on Joe.
Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. That fails.
Big man in a can.
Does 15? You don't want a shield or anything?
I can't!
Oh, right. That is... that's 5 points of...
Wait. Oh. Before you say the damage, how far away am I from Dracul?
About 5 feet.
Can I intercept?
Of course you can.
Yes!
That reduces damage, correct?
Yes!
Yeah, it reduces damage. I gotta... Hold on.
I thought... Yeah.
Yeah, it reduces... Reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 3.
Holy shit. Okay, roll that. Otherwise you're taking... Wait for it, Regan. 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I mean... That is 9.
Alright, so you kind of like reach up and grab Dracula, trying to wrestle Dracula away from the thing. It still gets him. And you are still grappled, but you take no damage because it doesn't get a chance to really sink its teeth into you yet.
Thank God. I
But
have 7 hit points left.
But you are grappled.
I've done nothing in this combat.
And then...
Uh,
Oh no, it's still no.
and then the other one's gonna drink Crix. Actually, no, that's not my roll. That's your save. Make me a wisdom save, Crix.
What does a nat 20 give me?
You take no damage.
Yeah.
You're just kind of holding on to
Yes.
your willpower and holding on to your color as it tries to just.
Thank
sniff
you,
it out.
Ducky. Thank you, Ducky Mama.
Let's turn this shit
and then
around.
With its bonus action, because it got that recharge, intelligence saves from everybody.
Doesn't matter for me.
Ah,
God damn it.
that's a dirty 20.
That's a... Oh.
Let's see ours.
Oh, no.
Hey.
No. That's a 11.
I also got a dirty 20.
Okay. That's an 11, Crix?
Yep.
Alright, so, nobody else got below a 15?
I didn't have to roll.
You didn't have to roll. Yeah, you're already incapacitated. Crix, you just kind of feel yourself go limp in this thing's arms as you exercise the last of your will to keep from taking that damage. Beautiful.
Incapacitated, or I just can't attack?
You're incapacitated. You can move, but you can't move because you're grappled, so you can't do anything. And then the thing in the tank's eyes are gonna glow red, and you feel something dig into your brain, Crix.
You know what? Fuck this
Wonderful.
thing. Kill the thing in the tank. Fuck that guy.
Kill it.
Just
Kill it,
doing
please.
natural
Kill
damage
it.
is legendary reactions. Fuck that guy.
I don't want to re-roll a character right now. Please kill it.
Joe.
All right. Since I've already have Dracul in my hands, does it count as an action to move with Dracul?
You're gonna have to make an athletics check as an action to pull Dracula away from it.
Okay.
Just kill it. Hit it and smite. I can handle going down.
Okay.
How to go down? Just fucking kill it.
You hear from within the massive tentacles.
You feel my willpower because I can't even speak.
Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain.
God, this is horrible.
We should all still have mental walkie-talkie open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think that technically I would have to relay the message, but
Incapacitate doesn't mean.
I don't know. That's up to James.
I
Also
will. The ones I will attack the one that's on Drakil.
Okay, go for it. AC is 15.
That is a 22 to hit.
Bam. Do it.
Nice.
And then hit him again.
I am going to. Wow, not great. That was 8 points of damage, but I'm gonna do it again.
Remember to smite.
That's 15 to hit.
Meets it beats it, right?
That means it beats it, yeah. So
Excellent.
Roll those double damage.
I'm going to Divine Smite. And I'm going to hit it again. That's 15 plus the D8s. Hey. That is 27 points of damage.
Damn.
There we go.
Alright. It is bloodied.
Is the intelligence
But-
thing a concentration thing?
Nope.
Of course it's not. That's broken.
It's just a thing. It's like a dragon's breath. It recharge. I've been really lucky on those recharges. That's why.
Just won't shut up.
You know what? Sorry, hold on. One second. 1 second.
How can I help you?
No, it's good. Never mind.
All right. Moving on. Dracula.
Oh, Joe, at the end of your turn, gain 3 temporary hit points. Jesus poop.
How many hit points do I get?
Roll high, please.
You get 5.
Whee! Thank you.
All right. And legendary action.
There go all of my hit points.
This is going to affect everybody because it's hitting Crix as well. And Keth is within 10 of Crix. So everybody is going to take I'll just take this die. Too many dice.
This may be good.
12 points of psychic damage.
And that's how many I had left.
And I am also down, but
You have relentless
I
endurance
use-
again.
yeah, I use Relentless Endurance. Hold on.
And you can use your that to make an attack as well. I suggest
Yeah.
the tank.
At this point, Keth, you hear in your head,
Leave them to die, and submit yourself to the abyss. And all shall be as it should be.
What's that even mean?
Space Nazi stuff. I wouldn't really worry about it.
don't listen to the space Nazi in the tank.
Joe, make an attack.
Yeah.
I
We
will.
really have to be intolerant of space intolerance?
I will. You know what? Let's go for this. Yeah, because he's in the tank for a reason. So I'm gonna go for the tank. I'm gonna hit it.
Throw a javelin.
How far away am I from it?
You're about 10 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah. In that case,
No,
yeah.
you wandered close to it, so yeah, you're like 5 feet from it because you were like wandering close to it.
Okay, so I hit it with my great axe.
Okay.
Mush.
Smush.
That's a 19 to hit.
What's a jar?
That hits.
AC?
18.
I'm using Orcish Fury, so that is.
Can you smite on top of this?
Yep.
I can?
Because it's an attack.
You can smite on any attack.
Oh. I guess I Divine Smite as well.
Come on.
Dude, really get
You're
that
a
tank.
paladin.
A druid paladin.
Paladins for every build.
Ranger paladin.
That's
Ranger
15,
paladins can be
16,
great.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
ability
22.
to attack and then
You gotta have
smiting
good
on top.
stats, but it works.
Yeah.
That's 28.
Nice.
All right, so you just slam your axe into it, and it cracks it really hard. You feel like you were maybe like 1 hit point away.
Are you kidding?
Jesus
More like
Christ.
2.
Jeez Louise. Well, now I'm dead.
Now we're all dead.
For the first time, you see this thing floating in the tank, and it just kind of like turns its head towards you as you do this, Joe.
Perfect.
Great. And that was
Who's-
your turn. Joe, it's your turn.
Was
now.
there? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit it again.
You have 2 more attacks. What could go wrong?
Just hit it. Just hit it.
That's a 15 to hit.
Okay. That does not make purchase.
Somehow, it doesn't hit this glass
All right.
jar. This giant glass
It hits
jar.
it. It hits it, but it's like you don't hit it just right. Because you're just kind of like, just fuck you, and you're just like
You're
raging
punching
hitting
a
this
boulder
thing.
uphill.
You're punching a boulder uphill. Yeah. So you just kind of swing a little wild and don't hit it anywhere that matters.
All right.
Again,
Well,
you have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna do it again.
Go for the sweet spot. Come on.
Do it
you can
again.
Do, this.
Do it again.
Do it.
You can do this. We believe in you.
27.
Nice.
Yes!
All right.
And as you crack it open, it just kind of breaks open and spills out onto the floor. And you just see the Mind Flayer body just kind of fall apart, leaving just the head.
Ew.
Which
Gross.
Which begins to like shake and rumble. And then it breaks open, and its brain begins to engorge and grow bigger and bigger before disappearing.
Oh, that?
Disappearing?
What the?
Why didn't I just do that to begin with?
And the vampiric mind flares both at the same time as it just drop to the ground. And we are out of combat.
Except I'm dead.
I should.
Oh, are you down?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Healing word.
At this time,
Get 4 hit points back.
and at this time, Niketh, you hear in your head,
Your friends are powerful. They will make good slaves. I will see you in Ithrin.
and it's gone.
How does it go away? Does it like beam me up, Scotty?
It used a legendary action to cast Plane Shift.
We shouldn't be fighting stuff that can cast that, James!
This was a puzzle fight.
You solved my fish tank,
You
James's
solved my
fish tank
kill
puzzle.
Kill the important thing puzzle.
I don't know why I didn't like, because I did think about that
Yeah.
when the fight started. I was like, it's in the tank for a reason. We should just like
I need to think more about that. I need to think more about puzzles like that.
Cause
I thought that'd be very obvious, but like it never is.
Hold on,
Whenever
I
do
just want to
something
say
like that.
something. Like when you're playing a video
And it's
game,
not like a you thing. It's not like a you guys thing.
I know, but when you're playing a video game and there's like this big boss monster, right? And there's like it's just like this big hulking thing, and it's got a tiny little head that's like just attacking you with its words, and like you're getting smashed. You're supposed to hit the little head, right? But you always forget because you're getting cars thrown at you.
It depends on the fight. Sometimes you want to clear the ads first, and sometimes you want to keep the ads manageable. Like any WoW raiders out there might know, you want to keep the ads manageable. You might not be able to stop them from constantly coming, but you just have someone on them while you tank the big thing. But yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, as that like breaks at this moment, Keth, you see you finally notice there's a little nameplate at the bottom of the tank, and it reads Keth.
At the bottom of the tank?
Yep.
That's weird. Like the tank we just smashed.
But like when those ads are mind flayer vampires, maybe just go for the big thing in the tank and hope for the best.
See, that's what I was worried about.
Hey,
I didn't want another.
The
big
dramatic
room.
tension was
That was
ideal.
palpable. That was beautiful. Very well done, everyone. And I think that's a good place to call it for the night.
Ah, yeah.
It is.
I'm getting pretty
And next
sleepy.
time on Clickety Clackety, Losalif will stroll in from her nice one-day nap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not having fought the Mind Flayers or the Land Sharks.
Oh, don't worry. You'll face that thing again.
Oh,
So,
yay.
what did y'all get up to?
What did y'all get up to,
my dear?
What did I miss?
my dear? Help!
Calvin.
All right, this is
Calvin.
Calvin.
Fuck your nap. Fuck your nap.
Yeah, he just woke up, and I'm mad at him.
And I'm ready to go to bed. Like,
Yeah. All right. Anywho, thank you for joining. Didn't even pop in to watch the stream, right? Yeah, we had very few people this stream, and we're very happy for those of you who did show up.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Yeah,
I love
thank
all of
you.
you.
You got a good episode too. This
It
was a fun
It
one.
was a fun one.
yeah.
But yeah, just like pop in on Monday. We're doing My Theros Academia again, and come in next Saturday to see the wonderful resolution to this disaster.
And we might also, play some video games here or there. Maybe play some Don't Starve with
Probably
Trent.
not this week, but we'll figure that out. Regan, what'd you do to your leg?
Nothing. I was playing with my face paint.
What are we talking about? Why'd you say my name, Regan?
Because Don't
What's up?
Starve, maybe.
Regan wants to play
maybe.
Don't
Oh.
Starve on stream on Wednesday, maybe.
No.
You'll see stuff on our social media. We'll figure
On
it
what
out.
day?
Any day.
Any day.
Any day? I have a random gaming day on Tuesday. I'm down for.
Ooh,
I start at 5:30 if you guys are down.
that sounds perfect.
I'll see. I think I might have therapy at 5 on Tuesday. But regardless, we'll figure that out.
I understand.
But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys, and see you next Saturday and see you on Monday. Please. We love having you here.
Please remember to come backity to clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety, please come backety. Good night.
Bye.